Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Oh, hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanka, lads and lasses. What's going on, everyone? It is the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little FIFA stream for you in the evening, guys. Slightly later than build. We didn't get much time in between streams, so apologies for being a few minutes late. But we are here, 11:15, to go in there raw tonight with some FIFA action. How are you all doing tonight, guys? Thank you for getting in. Big Bear, you big legend. How you doing tonight, my son? Let's go. Connor Matthews and Blake Butler and the Hoop Man. Get in there, the Hoop Man. And Joshua Whitfield, Duncan Belifo, Little Nathan, Michael Price, Connor Matthews, Stu, Jaden MUFC 06, Predator Reborn. Also, we've got Diego C. Palace in here. What's going on, lad? Straight Out Baller. What's happening there, my son? Vincent Bullock, good to see you, mate. How goes it this evening? Michael Price and Philip Chapman and Dale Walker and Spooky Ghoul, let's be having you. Gav Dog and Chrissy J, get in there, my son. Michael Price, how are you, sir? I Ryan THFC, get out Spurs Scummer. Just kidding. Enter Shinoki, what's happening, dude? Not too bad, mate. How are you doing? Reaper King, what's happening? Delton Barretto, hello to you. Sam's in here. Custom Spoons is in here. Joshua Whitfield and everybody else as well, guys. Thank you very much for getting in the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're doing well. Do us a favour at the start of this show. As always, twat that like button. Give us a raw, filthy like spike. Hit the thumbs up button on the video. It's free. Give us a like and share it around. We've pinned the... no, I haven't, but I've put in the live chat a link to the Twitter if you want to help spread the word of the channel. There it is. You could go retweet it if you want. Walker33, what's going on, bro? Kieran, let's be having you. Joseph KG. Saw you on Squad Battles. Yeah, I was bored, mate. I was just listening to Jorge Masvidal on Joe Rogan, and I played a few games of Squad Battles, mate. Absolutely in bed. So yes, I did, just to try and get like a couple of those objectives done with the Grealish. I was bored, mate. Gav Dog, what's going on? Scooby 1K, how are you doing? I'm not in Spain, mate. No, I'm back home, Addy. Free. Yes, I can give you a shout out to your daughter there, Delton Bretto. Her name is Renesmee. Renesmee, that's quite an interesting name, isn't it? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Is that legit? Do you know what? That's quite a nice name, though. It's like a combination of Renee and Esme. It's pretty raw, man. Welcome in, Renesmee. Get in there. And Danny Marsh and Rick Rock and Les Comerford. J10, what's going on, lad? What's your thoughts on the Mbappe SBC? Very overpriced, man. I was looking at it earlier. It's very, very overpriced. Stu was looking through your window. Bit disconcerting, lad. Oh, Unknown T, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Says, my dog is 16 and coming to an end. Heartbroken. Oh, man, let's get some hashtag love hearts in the live chat. Sorry to hear that, you known T. That's awful, mate. It's like a loss of a family member, man. I'm so sorry for your loss, dude. Les Comerford, how you doing? I'm not too bad, Rashad, mate. Is Glazers out confirmed? Not yet, bud. Not yet, but hopefully soon. Not yet, but soon. Right, okay, guys. I'm going to go in there raw with some FIFA action. So, let me tell you what I was doing today. So, yes, I did play a couple of Squad Battles games. We did get some objectives done. So, I now have a couple of things done. So, we've got, where is it? We've got this, no. Yes, we got Footballers Bamford done. Diaz done. And we're working on Kulusevski. We're working on Oxlade-Chamberlain. We're working on Jack Grealish. I've only got 3 games done for Jack Grealish. Obviously, you've got to score 2 in 10. So, that's not going to be too easy to do, not in Squad Battles. But we're not playing Squad Battles tonight. But I was just chilling, listening to a podcast earlier and doing that. So, you know, just to try and help us do it. Danny Marsh, what's going on? No worries, you know, T. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. It sucks when you have to put a pet down or, you know, or your pet dies, no matter the age. My cat passed away, like, we're probably 2018 now. So 5 years ago, and whenever I think about him, I still get upset, mate, because it's just, you know, just loved him, mate. So I'm sure I can relate to you, dude. I hope everything's okay though. Reaper King, thank you very much for getting in with your highlighted member comment, my lad. Super Reaper King, lad. Let's go. He's once, twice, 6 months a member. Dude, thank you for being a member of the channel for 6 months, my man. Let's go. Everyone, let's get a hashtag 6 in there for Reaper King. He says, red panty night, red panty night, red panty night. Hell yeah, Roy Keane. Thank you, Reaper King. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for supporting the show, man. and being a member of the channel and the Bacon Brigade for 6 months, lad. Joshua says, I can't believe Tyson Fury versus Usyk has been called off. Boxing heavyweight title match. I know, Joshua. I saw something about that earlier. So, you know what? Tyson Fury needs to just man up a little bit with that, doesn't he? I mean, I love Tyson Fury, but he was asking for a bit too much, like 70-30 split. Usyk agreed to it. They wanted a rematch clause. He's like, nah, forget it. We don't need a rematch clause and all this stuff. And it's just like they seem to be making any old excuse not to actually have that fight. Just fucking have the fight, man. Usyk's seemingly bending over backwards in order to try and have the fight. Like, have the bloody fight. You know, we want to see it. It's a shambles, isn't it? So, yeah, it's off, man. Fury's being a bit greedy, maybe, but also maybe Fury just doesn't want to fight Usyk because he knows Usyk's a pretty tough competitor, a pretty tough opponent. You know, it's a chance to unify all the titles and everything as well, but seems like if anybody's the one who's trying to avoid it, then it is Tyson Fury. And I love Tyson Fury, but that's just seemingly my opinion anyway. Dublin Games, thank you for getting in here with your 2-month member comment as well. He's been a Bacon and Egg Brigade member for 2 months. Let's go, my son. He's once, twice, 2 months a member, and I love you. Mate, thank you very much indeed for being a member for 2 months, dudes. Let's get a 2 in there. Thank you, Dublin Games. Get in there, my son, from Ireland, from beautiful, beautiful Emerald Isle. Chrissy Chaser, thank you, Dublin. Chrissy J says, Pig, you should get that 93 Mbappe SBC. So sick in your team. Yeah, I hear you, but I do already have gold Mbappe who's worth like 700k. So, I mean, obviously, this isn't my proper team. You know, I've got my proper team on the bench. This is just the team I was doing objectives with. But, yeah, I wouldn't play with shitty Grealish, would I, up top there, mate? No. But, to be fair, for now, I probably will do that and just sub on Grealish in-game, actually, to try and get the objective done for the 90 rated card. But, yeah, Chrissy J, I mean, it would be awesome, but I haven't got enough fodder at all. I haven't got any fodder. Maybe after I've done this pack opening on FUT birthday. Fury wants Chisora 4, says Madhouse. Oh, nice, Andy. You completed all the footballers upgrades. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Tyson Fury is fantastic, to be fair. Hey, Rushmano, what is going on? Rushmano, he says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, peeps. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Also, do us a big favor at the start of this stream and smash the like button. Let's get 100 likes. Just like that. Also, Argent Lost, how are you, bro? And Rajat V, how are you doing? Gav Dog, let's go. Thank you, everyone, getting in here. Smokey Sniper, good evening. Andy Young, let's go. Red Cross, hello to you too, bro. Thank you, everyone. And there's the merchandise, by the way. Yeah, if you want to get yourself a cheeky Glazers Out t-shirt, now's the time, because these will be going out of fashion soon, hopefully. So, yeah, if you want to get yourself a cheeky Glazers Out t-shirt, now's the time. Thank you for that, Rushmano. There is the merch. I'm going to pin that to the top, actually. Go and check out the website, guys, the merchandise site. Get yourself a t-shirt. There's loads of good ones on there. There's I Believe. I mean, Big Bear. Big Bear can attest to the level of service and also the quality of the t-shirts, having placed an order a while ago. And I think he got his next day, didn't you, bud? I got them out to you quick, sharp, lad. So, you know, go and check out the site. There it is. You can get a Bacon Brigade t-shirt, an I Believe t-shirt, a Glazers Out t-shirt, a Gashtastic t-shirt, etc. Yeah, there was a new update, Yako boy. There was indeed. Thank you, Red Cross. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Right, okay, so we're going to Glazers Invisible t-shirt. Well, the thing is with this one is I've got the green screen on. You can still see it's green and gold, though. But it is a little bit, it doesn't pick up the best because of that, to be fair. You know, because I've got the green screen on and it's, you know, green behind me. The wall's green. And so, therefore... I mean, can you see my tits through the Glazers Out thing? Wouldn't that be funny if the green screen just, like, made it invisible? Obviously, I'm talking shite here. But X-ray vision, man. Do you know what I mean? Can see my nips. Yeah, boy, AFL Bailey, welcome in, mate. From, I'm guessing, from Australia, bro. What's going on? Callum Malin, what's happening, lad? I'm all good, yeah, boy. Thanks for asking, dude. Yo, 0793, how you getting on, my son? William says you have a fine pair. I'm not feeling too bad. I'm painkillered up this evening. I had to take some paracetamol before the stream earlier. And so I'm feeling okay at the moment. But I was not feeling great earlier. Just one of those things, man. Richard Gardner, hello, broski. Well, I'm going to get stuck in and just play some Division Rivals real quick, guys. And, you know, and try and do some of these objectives for footballers. We will have a look at some of the other stuff going on as well. Of course we will. But right now I need to get crosses in with Kulusevski. Oh, we can get rid of Diaz now, actually. Definitely get rid of that melt. We don't need him anymore because we've done that objective. In fact, we still got... Where's the other one? Yeah, so we've got the 80... We've got the 88 version of Diaz now. And we've also got the 88 version of Bamford now. But there's no point playing them at the moment. Actually, to be fair, I will play somebody at striker, just a random striker, to come in for the time being. Because I'm going to sub on Grealish to try and get 2 goals a game with him to get that deal. Sorry, to get the objective done. So we'll try that. Let's use Forlan or... Let's go with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, it's just somebody who's going to be subbed off. That's also, you know, he's known as the super sub. It's usually the other way round. But we will have to sub on Grealish in-game in order to get the Grealish objective done. Because we can't fit him in this formation, so I'll just do that. But anyway, so we'll go with Ole Gunnar. Bintani t-shirts, mate. Well, when it's coming, man. Rushy says nipples like bullets. They could cut glass right now. Insidious Inflation, how you doing, broski? The only one you want is Edison, says Smoky Sniper. Yeah, that would be a good one, to be fair, to get. Just to improve the old goalkeeper position. But he is a City scummer, though. That's the only drawback there. Right, so how's everyone doing tonight, guys, on a scale of 1 to 69? 69 being absolutely awesome, like we finally get rid of the shithouse Glazers for good. Or 1 out of 69, you're having a shithouse because, I don't know, the Glazers stay or something. Let me know where you guys are at. But for me, I'm probably like a 42 right now. Not terrible. Argent Lost says 64. Oh, Wessex Mercier says 5, lost my laptop. No way. Did you look down the back of the sofa, my son? Now, that's awful. What'd you do? Leave it on a train or something? Gav Dog says 45. 69 says Dublin Games. Vincent Bullock's only a 29. Oh, Vincent. Why don't you send us a cheeky little Xbox Slabby Maguire story to cheer us up, lad? 1, my fax machine broke, says Andy Young. 50 says Reaper King. You lost it on the tram, says Wessex Mercier. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Sorry to hear that, lad. That's actually gash. Okay. So this Bamford card, I know he's a lead scummer, but he actually... Who's played with this card, guys? It looks very good, doesn't it? It's got a high work rate. He's 6'1". He's got 90 pace, 86 shooting, 99 dribbling, which is mad. 4-star skill moves, only a 3-star weak for that lets it down a little bit. But it looks like a meaty card, man. 95 sprint speed, 89 heading accuracy. You know, he's pretty meaty, man. Look at his dribbling, all 99. So he's just got insane dribbling. I bet he's pretty good. I haven't played with him yet. You've used Bamford, he feels amazing, says J10. Yeah, so I've only played with the 86 version so far, but this version does look pretty good. Shame about the WF, but he's decent. Yeah, the weak foot's not the best on him. Need to change into an LM. Who's that then, bud? Oh, Diaz. Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry, mate. Good shout. I mean, who else? Have I got any other LMs? You know what? Fuck him, bro. I'm just going to use... Actually, no, we will use Diaz, man. We will give him a chance. We haven't tried him out yet. I know he's a Liverpool scummer, but we will try him out. Let's put a... What should we put on him? So let's have a look at his stats, actually. So he's got 4 and 4, high attacking work rate. He's pretty quick and he's pretty meaty all round, to be fair. Let's try him out. So I'm going to put a Hawk on him or something. I think a Hawk's probably a good one. Or maybe an Engine. Hawk or Engine, guys. Have a vote. Hawk or Engine for Diaz. There's no point putting a Hunter on him because he's already got close to max pace. Or a Catalyst. So I'm thinking Hawk, give him that shooting, pace and physical boost. Or Engine to give him a pace, passing and dribbling boost. Hawk says J10. Hawk says Michael Price. Fair play. Okay, we'll go with Hawk. We'll go with Hawk. Hawk says Messi. Yeah, thanks, guys. Okay, then. So there you go. There's that. We haven't put any chem stars on these guys. I guess there's not much points. They're only temporary. But we probably should, but I'm not going to. So the reason, in case you're wondering why we're playing with all these scummers in the team, because we're just getting fodder. We're getting fodder. Also, we've got Grealish there, who we're going to bring on a striker to try and score 2 goals a game with in-game. Hunter says Ezio Auditore. You put Hawk on Diaz and he feels strong, says J10. Big Bear says, what does it mean when it lets me go on YouTube and says I'm connected to the internet, but not the Xbox network? That is strange, isn't it, man? I don't know. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I don't actually know what that means. I was having a big issue the other day with my volume, though, wasn't I? So, gremlins in the system, lad. Hey, Le Monge, how's it going? Get Park at CM, says Rajat. Lamonge says, what's your favourite system you loved as a child? It's got to be the Sega Mega Drive, mate, aka the Genesis if you're from America. The Sega Mega Drive was the one for me. I also liked the NES. Also, me and my bro used to play quite a bit on a Commodore 64, I think it was. Yeah, we used to play quite a bit. We used to play Italia, Championship Manager Italia on it, which was just Championship Manager, but only one league. Championship Manager Italia, that's how I used to have to buy them back in the day. You couldn't just choose the league. You had to buy the league. You know what I mean? But anyway, we used to play Championship Manager Italia back in the day on the Commodore Amiga 64. And then we also played a lot of Sega Mega Drive and the NES as well. Classic. Right, come on, let's have a good start tonight. What's your favourite console as a kid? That's a good question, though. Right, we need to try and get crosses in with Kulusevski and get assists using crosses to get that Kulusevski card. But yeah, Sega Mega Drive just had so many fantastic games on it. Oh, shit! Oh, no! We fucking bottled it there, man. Really bad. What a bunch of melters. Commodore 64 says Gav Dog. Nintendo 64. Oh, yeah, classic. SNES says Mr. Leo G. Rushy says we got 90 likes already. Get in. We're almost at 100 likes, guys, already. That's awesome. Keep smashing that thumbs up button to help us out then. We'll put Grealish up top for Solskjaer then, just to try and score these goals. Fridge FC, this guy's a huge lover of Harry Maguire. Warming up, no worries, we win, says Big Bet. Exactly. Spectrum 128k says Enter Shinobi. Nice. Or Enter Shinoki, I should say. ZX Spectrum says CZ. SNES System's amazing, says Lamonge. He has done me there, Ezio. Atari says Rushmano. Oh, nice, bro. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure my uncle once, when I was a kid, came down with an Atari. I can't exactly remember which console it was. He took it home with him. But I just remember for a few days we played the shit out of Pong and stuff. You remember Pong? Classic. I believe that was on the old Atari. And Breakout. Remember Breakout as well? That was a classic as well. Those are from the Atari days, I'm pretty sure. But I can't exactly remember what one he had or anything. But yeah. When I was a little nipper, I remember playing Breakout and Pong on the old Ataris and stuff. Classic. ColecoVision says Argent Lost. Wowzers. That's an obscure one compared to most. You love Pong and Breakout, says Rushmano. Nice. Yeah, they were classic. Absolute classic. I mean, Pong actually still to this day, even though it's just like a couple of pixels and they're square and, you know, and the graphics is awful. If you actually just play it with those pads that have the little, you know, the rotating knob, the rotating knob on it, it's so playable still to this day. To this day, if you play Pong with a rotating knob, and I'm talking about the controller here, not anything else, then it's still actually got good gameplay, man. You know, you can't beat a bit of Pong, man. You can't beat a bit of Pong. Yes, get in there, my son. We've equalised. Oh, shit, I should have scored that with Grealish. What a melter. I should have changed that to Grealish, man, to try and get the objective done. You had a joystick, says Rushmano. Yeah, classic as well, obviously, yeah. The old joystick. But, classic. Absolute classic. Why did I do that? Why did I do the power shot there? So silly. Overhead kick, son. I don't know why I did that really, folks, but that's the kind of guy I am. But anyway, going back to the Mega Drive days, my favourite games on the Mega Drive, I mean, there's so many to list, but if we're going Mega Drive days, right, so my favourite games were Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. In fact, they were awesome, weren't they? I loved them so much, the first two Sonics. Also, Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3. What a game! What a set of games! The music, the ambiance, the gameplay. Man, I spent so many days whiling away hours on Streets of Rage, I can't tell you, as a kid growing up. And then there was Golden Axe as well, which was like Streets of Rage, but set in medieval times with wizardry and shit going on. That was awesome as well. Loved a bit of Golden Axe. And then also another version. I basically loved beat-em-ups when I was a kid. Who remembers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist? What a game. What a game that is. Smash your one if you remember that. Now, that is one of my favourite games of all time, to be honest. The old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. It's absolutely immense. It was basically just a side-scroll and beat-em-up like Streets of Rage or, you know, or Golden Axe, but it was the Turtles. Ruddy Can't Game says Turtles in Time. There's another one as well. Ruddington, how you getting on, my friend? Donkey Kong Country's a classic. Golden Axe was beast. Oh, it was immense, wasn't it? Yeah. And you got to see some boobies as well. But no, it was a legit game, man. Used to love that. I mean, I can just like I remember all of the like Streets of Rage. Tell me the characters from Streets of Rage, guys. There was Axel. There was Blaze. Remember Blaze, the woman in red? That was the first one. And what was the other? What's the guy called, mate? Was his name Eddie? Was his name Eddie? I can't remember now. Actually, there's another guy. Can't remember his name now. And then in the other ones, there was one called Skate. Oh, it was Adam. Yeah, CZ Bam. It was Adam. Well played, sir. It was Adam. And it was Adam. It was Adam, Axel, and Blaze in the first one. And then the second one, I think you had like Skate came into it. Who was that big, massive guy? You know, some big, massive dude. And there was an old man who used to like throw an orb at people's feet, and it didn't really make sense. But you know, that was classic as well. Oh, what a header! What a cross! Was that Kulusevski, guys? Let's hope it was. Luis Diaz gets the finish at the far stick. Lovely cross, man. I think it was Kulusevski, wasn't it? Get in. That's one more objective done. Lovely, lovely finish. The baseball boss. Beautiful goal. Thank you, Gav Dog. Pokemon Fire Red was one of the best as Rajat. Yeah, well, that was just a remake of Pokemon Red, right? So, yeah. But you're right. Those games were great. But anyway, so going back to the Sega Mega Drive days, I'm not finished yet, guys. I'm reminiscing here. There's too many. Echo the Dolphin. Who remembers Echo the Dolphin? That was good. Although I found that really hard. I could never get past the killer whale. And like right near the start of the game, it just used to piss me off. That game, big time. I could never understand how to get far in that game at all. Because back in the day, you couldn't just look it up on the internet. You had to try and figure it out. And I could never figure out how to get past the bloody killer whale right near the start, mate. You never liked Echo, says CZ Van. Well, I didn't like it that much because I couldn't bloody get far in it, man. Earthworm Jim was a classic on the Mega Drive, Ruddy. What about Ghostbusters as well? I remember playing that a lot. That was good. Paperboy. You remember Paperboy? Paperboy was a banger. I tried playing Paperboy the other day, actually. It was shit. I mean, it was good for nostalgia, but in terms of, like, actual gameplay and stuff, it's not what I thought it was cracked up to be, to be fair. But as a kid, it was good, though. Oh, get in there, my son. We've done him. Gav Dog says Paperboy. That's an oldie, yeah. Toe Jam and Oil. Burger Time, says Argent Lost. Ghosts and Goblins, says Rush Marlowe. Now he's going back, my son. Ghosts and Goblins. Alex Kidd, oh, goodness me. Alex Kidd was a belter. Especially to go around playing rock, paper, scissors. That had a serious vibe about it, Alex the Kid, man. Used to love that, actually. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Do you remember the game show on Channel 5 that gave you cheats for the games and previews, etc., says Chrissy J? Probably. Was it just called the Games Master? What was the one with Sir... What was his name, guys? Sir Patrick something? Oh, shit. He used to give out tips and stuff for gaming, right? What was his name? You know, he's passed away now, but he was on a games TV show. That really clever guy, you know, that scientist guy. Not Sir Jim Ratcliffe, no. The Games Master, that's the one, Rushmano. Yeah. Mr. Leo G. Patrick Moore. That's it, Rushmano. Yes, sir. Patrick Moore. He was on it, wasn't he? And he was like a talking head who used to give you like games information and shit. That's the one. Yeah, man. Patrick Moore. That was awesome, mate. What a great show. I used to love that. Alex Kidd was addictive. Hit and run, says Rajat. Rajat's a lot younger than us, I'm getting. How old are you, Rajat? You talk about Simpsons hit and run. That was good, but I'm talking about way older than that, mate. Yes, Grealish. Get in there, Grealish. Come on, that's... How many's he scored now in this game? Just one, or... We need two with him in this game to get another notch on the... He did have a monocle, absolutely. He used to wear the old one-eye monocle there. Well, it's not a one-eye monocle, it's just a monocle because mono means one. But you know what I mean, yeah. Oh, yes, we've done the objective, guys. There he is again, Grealish. It's 5-2, so we've scored 2 goals in this game with Grealish. Get in there. Come on. Oz, thank you, Oz, very much indeed for the super chat, bro. Love that, mate. Thank you so much for getting in over Raw 9.99. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. It's Super Ozzy Osbourne. Let's go, mate. Thank you, Oz. Get in there, my son. He says, Pig finally made it to a live stream. Last time was the Barcelona stream. I'm glad to see you're doing better and you're back to your old self. Mate, thank you so much there, Oz. That's very kind of you, mate. And great to see you and great to have you in here, bro. Let's go, mate. Let's get some hell yeahs in the chat there for Oz. Thank you very much indeed. Good to see you. I really appreciate that super chat as well, lad. Hang on a second.
Coming soon to a theatre near you. This summer, Oz stars in Super Chats Galore, featuring the $9.99 Super Chat all the way from the USA. May 2023, starring Morgan Freeman as...
Anyway, stop doing that, but hey, thank you very much, Oz, for that, man. That's very nice of you, bro. Thanks for the super chat, lad. Rushy says, what the fuck is that?
Rush Rider, this is my new voice, bud. I'm just gonna do the stream like this. That's it. Coming soon to a theatre near you. Brad Pitt and Keanu Reeves in The Matrix Evolutions. Cool voice, to be honest, isn't it? Afraid to go to us. That's Audrey Wade. Bit of George action. Oh, brilliant, man. Oh, whoa. Ah, he's back in the game. He's back in the game. Do Liam Neeson speech right now. Okay, dude, man. Really, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Good thing. Now, you listen to me carefully. I've picked up a particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I've acquired over a long career. If you're gonna go now, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't let her go, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. To that Sean Connery. I'm a martini. Shaken, not stirred. Money penny. Okay.
Enough of that for now, guys. Enough of that for now. Oh, sounds like Brendan Rodgers.
Oh. See, Steven Gerrard. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. A really nice guy. Just a beautiful footballer and a wonderful technician. I'm honestly a really nice guy too. So we get on like a house on fire. Because my name's Brendan Rodgers, and I'm a beautiful, beautiful, lovely man.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I haven't got Daichi Rally Can't Games, so unfortunately. Do your job. Arnold from the Terminator. Oh, come on. My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the former governor of California. Oh, come on. We gotta get to the chopper. Come with me if you want to live. Come on. Yeah, no, I don't need the voice changer to do Arnold, mate. Anybody can do Arnold, can't they? Come on. When you grow up, you've got to drink beer. Come on. My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the former governor and Mr. Olympia many times. Come on. We got to get to the chopper now. What are you waiting for? Come on, do it now. Come on, I'm right here waiting for you. Come on. Do it now. Come on, do it. Do it, come on. Wait, whoa. You're literally dead, says I don't. Get to the chopper. Come on. There is no bathroom. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Sabitzer! Oh, he slapped it. Oh, we're in, son. We're in, son. Game over. Oh, good save. Best Arnold impression, says Big Bear. Give these people L. Pringles Man never wore a monocle. It was in everyone's imagination. You know he did. He did. That's Sir Patrick Morgan. Oh, you mean... Oh, sorry. Oh, the Pringles Man. Oh, right. Are you sure? The man on the front of the Pringles. He did have a monocle on, mate. Give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Come on. Yeah, oh yeah, little Nathan, good shout. He says put Kulusevski on corners for the objective. Oh, definitely, good idea, mate. Well, I've already done it in this game, so we're okay in this game, so we already got across with him. But you are right, that does make sense. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Rajat, that Tottenham want Dean Henderson, mate. Hopefully that's the case. Would be good, wouldn't it? And hopefully we can maybe get Kane, do a bit of a deal with them. Stallone, says CZ Bam. Hey, you Adrian. I did it! Ain't nothing gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. Yeah, man. Sylvester Stallone's a Don as well. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. Oh, I assisted with Dallo, not Kulusevski. Oh, thank you, little Nathan. Sorry, mate, I wasn't really paying attention properly then. That's good. Thanks for letting me know. Right, we better get one with Kulusevski then. Come on, ref. That's a red card. G Wolf United, what's going on? It says, hi, bro. Have you qualified for champs yet? I haven't started actually yet, G to the Wolfster. But I will do tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it tonight. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Get in there, Sabitzer. Come on, Sabby's done ya. Great tapping from Sabitzer, lad. Mate, that camera shaking is giving me pure freaking headache already. Like, that was unnecessary. No, I haven't put Kulusevski on corners, mate. I'm going to, though. G Wolfster, how you doing tonight, my friend? Rush Mano, thank you for the likes, Tanner. He says we've got already 113 likes. Break out the red panties. Now, come on, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Come on. No, yeah, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Help us get to 200 likes and also smash the red panty emoji in there. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 100 likes, baby. We're smashing this full, mate. 7-3. Come on. I'm actually trying to do all the objectives at the moment, though, just to try and get these players and get the fodder players for the objectives and stuff, which I am slowly working through. Help is on the way, dear. The name's Hilda Janaya Doubtfire, dear. I used to work in Elborn, England with the Smythe family. That's Smythe, darling, with an E, not Smith. He broke my handbag, the bastard. Oh, I saw everything, dear. It was an angry member of the waiting staff. Oh, did you forget to tip him, dear? It was a run by fruiting. Just doing a bunch of impressions tonight to kick the show off with. Why not, eh? That impression makes you laugh every time it says Big Buyer. Thank you, Prince Rupert. Good win there, guys. Let's get some dubs in the live chat. Huge dubs. Huge dubs. Andy says, Pig the Pringles man didn't wear a monocle. Look it up, and supposedly it's the Mandela effect. Just like the darts. Vader never said, Luke, I am your father. He just said, I'm your father. He never says Luke. Are you serious? You got to be shitting me. You're telling me he just goes, I am your father. He never goes, Luke, I am your father. Are you serious, mate? That Mandela effect's weird, right? So the Mandela effect, if you don't know what that is, the Mandela effect is apparently, I don't know, I wasn't around for it, but apparently, like, it's named after Nelson Mandela, who people thought he died in prison or something. I don't know. And a lot of people seem to have the memory of that being announced or something. Obviously, he didn't. And so it's like some weird, like, group memory that people share, even though it didn't actually happen. Pretty weird, eh? Similar to the placebo effect? Sort of, but kind of. Yeah, Cece says, I looked into all that Mandela stuff years ago. It's trippy. It's pretty weird. Vincent says, oh, I don't work with the boys because I used to be one. That's a good question. Oh, ever seen an impression? You want to see an impression of a hot dog? Mate, that film's so underrated. What an absolute classic. I am Job. I am Job. Piss off, Lou. What vids is that, Design Patterns, buddy? Oh, shit. I haven't watched them yet, Design Patterns. Sorry, bro. I just remembered you sent me something, didn't you? Sorry, Design Patterns. I haven't actually watched them yet, but I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and then I went to sleep again. So I had a bit of a broken... I've had a proper broken sleep today and yesterday and stuff, so... Sorry, I haven't actually... I will look at it soon, though. Thanks for reminding me. I've totally melted there. In regards... That's in regards to, the Pro Evolution Soccer, right? You will respect my authority, says the Hoot Man. Mom, I'm hungry. Give me some tiddipers. Mom, give me some goddamn tiddipers. Mom, go in the kitchen and give me some goddamn tiddipers. I'm playing FIFA, I'm playing FIFA with the boys, Mom. I'm hungry. You will respect my authority. I'm trying to watch Terrence and Phillip, goddammit. I'm sorry, Carl, I don't have any Jewish candy. I haven't done that one for ages. Hang on, it seems like I've forgotten how to do it properly. Wait a sec. Hilarious, says Spooky Gore. Oh, man. Terrible impression. Not a good one, but it used to be better, Ryan. What about this one? My name's Mr. Mackey, okay? Don't do any drugs, okay, kids? Drugs are bad, okay? If you don't believe me, just ask your mom, okay? Okay. Whoa. Howdy how, children. My name's Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. You love me, and I love you. Right, hang on. Well, hello, children. Suck on my chocolate soda balls. They're packed full of fiber. They're good for you. So suck on my balls. Da-da-da-da. Classic. Come on, yes. Get in there, my son. Oh, shit, hang on. Oh, always sings that Does He Spooky Gore. It's a classic, isn't it? What a great song. Oh no, what's that I can smell? There's something burning. Oh no, get it out of there. You just burnt my balls. Classic. The South Park album, says CZ Bam. I'm sailing away. Set an open course for the Virgin Sea. 'Cause I've got to be free. No, I don't know if I do actually, but I remember a couple of songs. The first song you thought of too. Battering falls tonight, come on. Oh, and there it is, guys. 2-0 Smasherations. I mean, we want to try and get the objectives done, but now we're 2-0 up, so we can just try to focus on scoring the right goals with the right people now. Get those goal emojis in there, peeps. We're doing bits. What about Hagrid? I never really watched Harry Potter, mate. I don't really know how he sounds, to be fair. I couldn't really do any Harry... Oh, hang on. I could... Well, I know how one of them sounds. No, Mr. Potter. I can't do Alan Rickman. That's got a very... no, Mr. Potter, or whatever he sounds like. What a legend Alan Rickman was, eh? Can't do that, mate. Can't do that one. Mickey Lund, how you doing, bro? You what? No, I didn't check Zinchenko's rap yet, dude. Sorry, guys. No worries, Jim Watkins. Good to see you, Jim. How you doing? It's a morning in Australia, lad. Good day from down under, bro. What's going on? Struth, mate. How dare you miss a show? That's absolutely messed up, bro. You know what I mean? You wanna punish yourself, mate. Don't let yourself have a cheeky little Castlemaine 4X this morning, bro. That's unacceptable, mate. You've got to make sure you get in here on time, mate. I'm just joking. Jim Watkins, let's go, mate. Good to see you. Struth, mate. Timey kangaroo down, sport. Bloody hell. Crikey, mate. Have you seen the size of her? Ain't she a beauty? Don't know what that is actually, Mickey Lund. I don't think I've seen that. What's that then? I haven't watched, if that's a South Park wrestling, I haven't watched South Park since the first few series actually. There's so many, bollocks. There's so many that I've heard about and seen clips of and stuff, but I haven't actually watched them properly since the first few series. I've already done the Schwarzenegger one, Tacker Bot. Come on, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've done it already multiple times throughout this stream, so I'm not doing it again. Hey, Kate Cadet, what's going on, mate? How you doing? Yes, Grealish, there you go. 3-1, come on. Now we just need another one with that guy. That's not a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Do Van Gaal. Oh, man. My name is Louis Van Gaal. Oh, hang on, it sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. Wait a sec. Oh, yes, my name is Louis Van Gaal. Former manager of Manchester United, and I like my players to be horny. The players need a big ball shack. If they don't have a big ball shack, then they don't play good. That doesn't, I can't, for some reason I'm just stuck in like some weird half Arnie mode, mate. I have to think about that one, wait a sec. No news from the doctor yet, Mickey Lund, mate. They've referred me though, so just waiting to get dates for my 24-hour EKG thing, and also at the hospital, which, you know, they're going to give me a machine or something. And then also a stress test, which I've got to have, and some other test as well, which they're giving me. So I've got to wait for referrals. It's an absolute shit show. I mean, I could have a serious underlying problem. It would be nice if they hurried up, to be fair. Do Frank Lampard, Big Jackie Grealish doing bits? Yeah, he's doing all right, actually, isn't he, Kate Cadet? We're getting these objectives done slowly but surely. Just give Kulisevsky the corners. Yeah, Doctor's a real slow spooky goal. It's very annoying, actually. But, you know, it's heart-related shit, so that's what I'm, you know, going for. So you'd think they would hurry up a bit. Tackerbots' Mike Tyson impression. My name's Mike Tyson. I'm the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. And I'm stupendous. My defense is impregnable. And Evander Holyfield, I like the taste of his ear. It tastes so nice. If it was up to me, I'd have eaten the other ear too. Such a tasty ear. What the fuck? Oh man. It means Mike Tyson. Exactly, Spooky Goal. It's very important, isn't it? This isn't for a fucking broken finger. You know what I mean? But it should be any day soon. They did say they're going to call me very soon, and the nurse I spoke to who did the ECG when I was at the docks said that, you know, she showed me the referral and everything, and she said it should be, you know, in about a week or something, so shouldn't be too long, hopefully. Quality, says Scooby 1K. Thank you, Scooby. I broke my back. Do you remember when Mike Tyson said that? He loses a fight and he's like, I broke my back. And the guy's like, what do you mean? He's like, spinal. Oh my god. Spinal. Oh, what? No way. We're under attack by big-time Phil Joneses, guys. Watch out, everybody. Dudes, get your favourite Phil Jones emoji in the live chat to ward off the evil spirits of Phil Jones. We're seriously under attack. We are under attack by Phils. Look how many has popped up in the live chat there. No, I'm getting rid of it, mate. Get your Phil Jones in the live chat because we're under attack by Phils. Crikey, there's loads, man. Hang on, it's a huge Phil Jones attack, mate. It's a huge Phil Jones attack. Wait a sec, let me turn the alert box off here. There you go. That's too much. There's too many Phils would be coming there for like 10 minutes or something. Thank you, everyone, for getting those Phils in there, man. Holy shit. Oh, no, he's on as well. Keeps, get back. Yeah, good job, Keeps. Your shit, Keeps. Your shit, Keeps. 3-3 now. Bollocks, man. We totally threw this away. You really need to do something about this Phil Jones mount. I know, look at this. If I press alert box, there it is again. Look, it's going to go through that whole list of people you see there. I can't do anything. I've tried to fix it, Cake. It's just a glitch in the Matrix, lad. Spinal comment always makes you laugh. What's up, Sonic Asylum? Hello. So my name's Christopher Eubank, and I'm a boxer, you know. A pugilist, I like to say. My son, Chris Eubank Jr., is also a boxer and a pugilist as well. He takes after his father's footsteps, and it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. Just... Oh... What is it about boxers with lisps, man? You know what I mean? Why do boxers have lisps? Do you reckon they get that punched into them? Just saying. Really, Spooky Girl says, your mum delivered Chris Eubank's wife's kid and she met him as well. No way. That's pretty cool. Hey, Rich Sports, how you doing, bud? Welcome in the stream, lad. What's going on? We're just doing impressions of different boxers, like Chris Eubank. And, Mike Tyson, you know, my name's Mike Tyson. I'm the greatest heavyweight pugilist boxer of all time. And stuff like that. We're just doing some impressions, mate, around here. Just chilling. Oh, Joe Kawasaki was awesome. He's one of my favourites, actually, yeah. He's, in my opinion, he's the most underrated boxer ever. Because he doesn't really get talked about in the same way as some of these other legends. But 46-0 record, never defeated. You know, had some big fights against big people. Bernard Hopkins, you know, looking just definitely fucking awesome, wasn't he? Just like he would throw punches in bunches, proper combos. The master of the combination. Not, you know, didn't have the most power, but he would just like piece you up and point you, and just a great like counter puncher and everything. He was fucking awesome, man. Kawasaki's one of the goats, but for some reason people don't show him the same love as others. I don't know why, but he was legit. I used to love watching Kawasaki fight when I was a bit younger, growing up and stuff. He was awesome. Get in there, my son. Let's go 5-3. Come on. Jim says the live stream is freezing there. Really, Jim? No way. Guys, smash a 1 if the live stream's coming okay through to where you are. Smash a 2 if we're having some issues. It does actually say my end 970 frames dropped. I don't know why. You what, Tad Bakes? Bloody hell. So Paul Scholes says it's because he's Welsh. Maybe. Who's Chris Eubank? He's just one of the greatest sort of super middleweights of all time. Really, Conor Matthews, lad. Yeah, Kawasaki fought old codgers, says Madhouse. Not the case, mate. Who remembers that fight against Jeff Lacey? Mate, that was one of the best performances you're ever likely to see. Jeff Lacey was like this up-and-coming like beast from America. Like he was the next great hope of American boxing, and he was really good and really strong and a beast and everything. And he came over to the UK, and Kawasaki absolutely beat the shit out of him, mate. It was a beautiful, beautiful performance, lad. Jeff Lacey was a power puncher and everything, and Kawasaki just destroyed him, man. It was actually beautiful. Oh, yeah, the Ben versus Eubank fights were good, mate. Absolutely. Oh, good save. Come on. Right, we'll make a change here. That'll do. Lennox Lewis, what a boxer, lad. Yeah, what an absolute boxer. Brilliant, wasn't he, Lennox Lewis? Yeah, probably, you know, he's up there with the very best heavyweights of all time, absolutely. Kate says, Piggy, Carl Froch versus Joe Kawasaki. Who would have won? Are you taking the piss, mate? Carl Froch isn't good enough to hold Joe Kawasaki's fucking jockstrap, mate, to be honest. Like, Carl Froch was a good boxer, and he did achieve a lot, world champ and all the rest of it. But don't even come at me with Carl Froch versus Joe Kawasaki, mate. Fucking hell. Joe Kawasaki was so much better, man. What are you on about? Mate, George Groves nearly beat Carl Froch, mate, in their first one, lad. You know what I'm saying? You totally agree, says Kate Cadet. Yeah, fair enough. Carl Crotch. He fought in front of 80,000 people at Wembley, don't you know? Yeah, Kawasaki never lost, Alex Walker. 46-0. 46-0. Don't know why he's not considered one of the absolute GOATs. Like, so Ring Magazine did like a greatest 100 boxers of all time or whatever. Can't remember where they put him, but he wasn't in the top 10. How is he not in the top 10 with a record of 46-0? Because he's from Wales, I guess. But he did fight, like, a lot of top people. Shit. Oh, it's alright. There's no time left for him. Gonna get the new boxing game. What one's that then, you know, T? I don't know. Probably not. May surprise you too, but Monopoly Man also never had a monocle. Yes, he did. What are you talking about, Andy Young? The Monopoly guy had a fucking monocle, mate. Of course he did. Didn't he? Yes, he did. Guys, smash a one if you think the Monopoly guy had a monocle. Yeah, he did. Rich Sports says Kawasaki beat Eubank to win his first world title. He did, but to be fair, Eubank took that really on short notice, didn't he? I can't remember how much short notice now, but he took that fight on very much short notice, and he actually gave him a ridiculously tough fight as well. Eubank was a beast. But yeah, like he dropped, I'm pretty sure Eubank dropped Kawasaki like early in that fight, and Kawasaki had to basically fight back, and you know, but Eubank had only just taken the fight on short notice. I'm pretty sure he was replacing somebody else who pulled out or something. Yeah, Roy Jones as well, exactly, Unity, and everybody considers Roy Jones one of the greatest fighters of all time. Look up the Monopoly Man on Google Images now, says Andy Young. Dude, that's crazy, mate. I'm just going to take your word for it, but you know. But that's crazy, mate. Hang on, let me have a quick look then. Mate, what the fuck, bro? He actually doesn't, does he? Have they changed it? Oh, no, they changed it. Monopoly Man monocle. Hang on. That's weird. That's so weird. Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? Fun fact, the Monopoly Man Festival has become synonymous, and yet he never actually had one. What? Are you joking me? Mate, that's some serious Mandela effect shit right there. Mate, I could have sworn that he had a monocle, man. In fact, you remember even in like Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, the second one, there's that guy, and Ace Ventura goes up to him and he's got a monocle on, and he's like, "It's the Monopoly guy!" You remember? What the fuck, man? Seriously, I'm so shocked about that, dude. That is actually shocking. I could have are you sure they haven't changed it? I could have sworn. I could have absolutely sworn he had a monocle, mate. He definitely did, says Jose Bravo. Yeah, that's weird, that. You sure they haven't just changed it to make it less offensive to monocle wearers or something? You just saw Ace Ventura 2 recently, says Bruce Prince Rupert. Classic. Would love to go to a boxing match this spooky ghoul. Yeah, I've been to an MMA event before, but I've never actually been to like a high-level boxing event. So that would be really cool to go to, actually. Like Tyson Fury versus Usyk or something, if it was actually on. Would be a great one to go to, yeah. Jim says, still freezing pig. Don't rush it, fix it in your own time. I'm patient, bro. I think it's only you that's having a problem, Jim. I think it's your internet, boss. I don't know. Guys, smash a 1 if we're okay. Smash a 6 if you are having freezing issues like Jim Watkins. But I think it might be Jim Watkins' end. Don't know, judging by what people are saying in the chat. Alex Walker, Big Bear, Andy, Rich, Sports, Gav, Dog, Dublin Games, Sonic Asylum, Spooky, all saying it's fine, mate. Jim Watkins, somebody tell Jim Watkins his internet's playing up. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, Jim. Click on the cog on the top right-hand corner and turn down the quality of the video to, like, 480p or something. Hopefully that will help. Thanks, everyone, for the feedback here. Yeah, it's just you, Jim. Just you, buddy. Give it a refresh and turn down the quality, my son. That should hopefully help. Oh, I tried to cross it with Kulusevski to get that objective done, but I should have just played it across the ground. But I thought I'd get that objective done, and it's backfired. Right, we're just going to put Grealish on. I forgot about that as well. Let's get Grealish on. So we need that objective done. The Hunter in Jumanji had a monocle. Yes, he did. Yes, he did indeed. The Hunter in Jumanji. AKA his dad. That's a banging movie, isn't it? The original. The other ones are kind of a bit gash. But I don't know. I didn't mind them. Jack Black and The Rock ones are okay. But blatantly, the one with Robin Williams is the one, isn't it, guys? What a movie. Loved that. Let's go. Come on. He's going to rage quit. See you later on, son. Bye-bye. Doesn't help us with the objective unless the through ball was from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, which it might have been. Let's have a look, actually. No, wait. No, it's from Kulusevski. It was just a through ball. Never mind. Okay. What happened to my World Cup Forlan? Oh, I sold him a long time ago, Davey. Before I went to Spain, actually, just to make sure I got the money back for him when I wasn't going to be playing it a little bit, you know? C3PO had a silver leg. That was one that got me, says CZ Bam. Yeah. Just pulled Captivia and the hero pack. Are you serious, Alex Walker? Let's get some dubs in there, man. I am grinding the objectives, absolutely, yeah. So I've got Bamford done and I've got Diaz done here. I'm just working on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Kulusevski and Grealish at the moment. Is it worth selling Cantona? It's worth selling Cantona as his price will drop when new one out on Friday. Oh, shit, that's actually a good point, isn't it? Do you reckon I should keep or sell Cantona, guys? There is a new one out on Friday. But it's Cantona, man. I'm probably not going to get it, am I? That's a good question, though. Keep or sell Cantona, guys? Let me know what you think. Alex thinks sell. I don't know what to tell you then, Jim Watkins. It seems everybody else is having an okay time with the stream stability, but maybe it's something to do with being down under, bro. You know what I mean? Keeps says Spooky Ghost, Cell says Dublin Games. Cantona getting a FUT birthday. He is, I believe, Big Bay, yeah. Keep. He's about 400 odd K. Sell because his price will drop, says Support Goals. Keep says Caesar Bound. Sell, you'll lose coins, says Messi. Hey there, keep it real. You don't think MMA is all that good except for the really top draw fights, says K-Cadet. I mean, I do really like MMA, to be fair. I do prefer it to boxing these days. I mean, there's nothing better than a fantastic boxing match. However, you know, that doesn't always happen, does it? But, like, MMA's... I'd much prefer MMA these days, to be honest. I do. Ah, shit. Right, let's put Greenish on anyway. Plus, what's so good about MMA, what I really like about it, particularly the UFC, it's like the best fight the best, and they fight the best, and there's none of this bullshit politics crap that goes on. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're contracted to fight, and yeah, they can have a little bit of a say in who they fight, but ultimately, if you're the #1 contender, you are going to fight the champion at some point, very soon, and so all of the best fights get made. Whereas in boxing, that's not the case. In boxing, it's the opposite. Like, all the best fights, they seem to avoid each other, or they happen too late. You know, what's good about MMA and good, the UFC in particular is they make them fight. So they're contracted, they make them fight, which means you get the best fights all the time. Whereas in boxing, it's like, look at this Usyk-Tyson Fury situation at the moment. It's so frustrating. I would have loved to have seen Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua a couple of years back. Now it's not so good, is it? But if there was like an organization which made it mandatory, and by mandatory I mean mandatory, you know, that they had to fight, then, you know, it would be good. I know they have mandatories in boxing, but if that's the case, how come they haven't fought? Oh shit, what am I doing here, guys? Why have I made subs like that? What am I doing? No, back out, don't do what the fuck? What did I do that for, me? I thought it was right at the start of the game. Oh, fucking hell. Don't know why I did that, man. Well said, pieces of dunk. Too many belts in boxing too. Exactly, Madhouse. Yeah. It's a shame. Just gutted you're not going to see Ngannou versus Jones. Yeah, that is a shame, isn't it, to be fair, Stu? But Jones versus Stipe should be pretty cool. But no, you're right. Ngannou versus Jones would have been awesome. John Jones would have probably beaten him anyway, to be honest. Even though Ngannou's just not... You can never rule out Ngannou because he's just an absolute destroyer. Like, he's got the power, he could just knock your head off at any time. But John Jones is just too skilled, isn't he? And his wrestling's too good. Like, I think he would have... I personally think he would have beaten Ngannou. But who knows? We won't find out now, will we? Who do you reckon, guys? Who would have won in a fight between Ngannou and John Jones? I do think John Jones. And I would have said that way before his last fight at heavyweight as well, when he'd only had light heavyweight experience, because he never lost, has he? He only got one loss on his record, and that's from beating up Matt Hamill too much. Do you know what I mean? So, Johnny Bones says Luke, John Jones says Gad Dog, Johnny Jones says Dunk, Jones would break him, says Callum. I would think so. And plus, John Jones has got, like, filthy techniques, like, all around. Like, he could keep his distance and just kick him in the fucking stomach, and he can just hit him with nasty elbows, and he's just got he's got everything, whereas Ngannou's kind of just like a, you know, power puncher pretty much. Yeah, John Jones is a beast, to be honest. I don't really like the guy, to be fair. I think he's pretty disingenuine. He comes across as a nice guy, but I don't think he is deep down. Who knows? But who knows? I mean, who am I to judge? But, you know, he's done some questionable things, i.e. crashing his car into a pregnant woman, breaking her arm, and then fleeing from the scene, going back from the scene to grab his weed out of his car, and then fleeing from the scene yet again. That is not the actions of a God-fearing man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got that Philippians quote on his chest or whatever from the Bible, and yet, would you, if you're really that good of a person, would you do that? I don't think you would. I think you would try and help that person right there and then who you fucking crashed into. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, so, bit of a dirtbag. Bit of a dirtbag, man. I love Daniel Cormier, to be fair, Madhouse. I think he's a great bloke. Not got a bad word to say about Daniel Cormier. And Daniel Cormier's an absolute beast as well. And who knows, actually, like, let's face it, John Jones is also a steroid cheat. I can say what you want, but he had those picograms in his system and all that. There's asterisks about whether or not John Jones is the GOAT. He's obviously the best, most talented, but he's also a cheat. You can't get over that man. He's been found cheating. So, in my opinion, he you know, maybe if DC had fought John Jones those 2 times, and it was actually non-juiced up, non-steroided John Jones, or whatever he was taking, EPO or whatever it was, who knows, then maybe it would have been a different outcome, because you can't deny that John Jones has got some discrepancies in his career, man. Oh, what a goal! Lovely assist by Grealish, and Mbappe does the rest. Jones is very nasty, says Madhouse. Oh, Khabib's pretty legit, man. Yeah, I rewatched Khabib versus Justin Gaethje the other day randomly. It's crazy, I mean, because Justin Gaethje's just so awesome. Like, that fight he had with that Fitzy guy, whatever his name the other day, was good. And he's so awesome. And just the fact that Khabib just put the pressure on him like he did, and just absolutely pressured him and just dominated him. Well, not dominated, but literally just took the fight to him and just did what he wanted, really, in the end. It was pretty mad. Dante, what's going on, Mr. Tay? Dante, you legend, how goes it, sir? Boxing's golden era. Passed by in the 90s and 80s and 2000s. Hollywood, Holyfield, Tyson, Lewis, Klitschko, Eubank, Ben, Mayweather, Pacquiao. Yeah, 90s was legit, mate. And 80s, of course, yeah. I don't know, actually, I kind of disagree. But that was awesome. I personally think the best era, you can call me, it's before my time, but I'm somewhat of a boxing historian. I watched a lot of the old fights. I think the heavyweight division was better back in the day with, like, Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston, George Foreman, you know, Joe Frazier, all those guys. I put them up against those guys you mentioned, man. I think that was the best era of heavyweight boxing anyway. But each to their own, though. Henry Cooper, yeah. Who was that other one as well who was that other guy who battered Ali at the end of Ali's career, and then Mike Tyson battered him at the end of the other guy's career. I'm forgetting his name now. Shit. But anyway, yeah, there were some absolute bangers back then. Oh, Daryl Gilligan says we got 133 likes. Keep hitting that. Oh, yeah, Larry Holmes. That's the one, Gav Dog. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you know it. You know. Well done, sir. Larry Holmes. Yeah, exactly. He's another one. So, anyway, yeah. Guys, do us a favour. Hit that like button. Let's get 150 likes and break out the red panties when we do. We are on our way to the 150, baby. This one's for you guys. Ah. Yeah, Tyson messed him up. To be fair, though, he was at the end of his career then, though, wasn't he? Just like Muhammad Ali was at the end of his career when Larry Holmes messed him up. Like, it happens. Tyson did it to get revenge, he said, for his idol, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali should not have been fighting then, to be fair. You could almost see, like, early onset Parkinson in the guy. It's actually really sad. You go and watch that fight. It's a very sad fight, Larry Holmes versus Muhammad Ali, because Ali's just not the same. I don't think he was ridiculously old, like maybe like 39 or something. But you could see he'd just taken so much punishment over the years. He was just not the same, man. Do you know what is impressive? George Foreman winning the heavyweight title at 45 years of age. Who remembers that, guys, in the 90s? George Foreman won the heavyweight world championship when he was 45. Ah! You got a George Foreman grill. Me too, Sonic Asylum. It's a beast. I cook everything on my George Foreman grill, mate. I don't even use anything else these days. Literally, I will make all of my food on the George Foreman, mate, these days. It's a fucking banging piece of machinery. Yeah, that's mental. G-Wolf, it is pretty nuts, isn't it, man? And he just hits, who was he fighting again now? Can't remember now, but it was somebody, you know, somebody not that well known, I don't think. By today's standards, I mean. At the time, he obviously was, because he was fucking heavyweight champ. But who was it again now? Who George Foreman won the title off, guys? But either way, he lands this super nasty uppercut, mate, and just fucking starches the guy. It was brutal. Because the power is the last thing to go, but still, just shows you what a great boxer he was to be able to win it when he was 45. Chris Draper says, sign Emre Khan, looks endgame piggy, 270k, can play centre-back as well. Yeah, that's true, Dante. Guys that made George Foreman grill offered the naming rights to Hulk Hogan and the dick turned it down. I know, what a fucking idiot, mate. Goodness me. What an absolute melter. He turned it down. He's like, no, I don't want to put my name on this grill or whatever. Turns out to make, like, George Foreman, like, 30 million a year or some shit. Crazy, eh? That would have been quite a cool advert, though. You know, like, George Foreman had the famous advert back in the day where he's like, I'm so proud of it, I put my name on it, and all that. Hulk Hogan, I would have loved to have seen Hulk Hogan's grill advert, the Hulk Hogan grill. I would have loved to have seen that. Hey, brother, you gotta cook your fish and your meat on this grill, brother. What you gonna do when the Hulk Hogan grill starts grilling on you, brother? You know, it would have been legit. Oh, what a goal, mate. Get in there, come on. Let's go. Michael Moore says Madhouse. Dutch Christ, welcome in the stream. How you doing, bud? Charlie Zennon off the go. Oh, fucking hell, that guy's absolutely off his tits. You're a fan of the great legend Hulk Hogan. Me too, man. Me too. Oh, yeah, and the ear thing. Fury beats everyone, says Big Bear. Maybe so. Fury would be difficult for most of them, but heavyweight boxing's a funny old game. I personally think he would be very tough for most of them to contend with, but... Oh, nice. I'll tell you who I think would have beaten him, actually, or had the best chance of beating him. Lennox Lewis. Like, Lennox Lewis was a tank, and he was just so skilled and quick for a big dude. I think Lennox Lewis would have caused Tyson Fury the most problems, to be honest. Like, I think, yeah, you go back to those older ones. I think Tyson Fury does them, to be honest. But I think Lennox Lewis would have possibly taken him out. There you go. I said it. Just because of, you know, styles make fights, and I believe that Lennox Lewis had what it takes to take out Tyson Fury, to be honest. Agree, Lennox Lewis, says Diego. Phillips says George Foreman winning at 45 shows how bad the heavyweight division has declined. Well, that was in the early 90s or mid-early 90s, whenever it was. So, Red says it's a fact Ali was a great person in boxing. He's nowhere near the best heavyweight. Well, Red, you can't really look at Ali's losses, though. You know, some of his losses, because... Plus, he avenged a lot of losses that he had against, was it Sonny Liston or whatever, and... in my opinion, Ali is one of the greatest, man. I mean, he transcended the sport. He also... His style was fantastic. Plus, he wasn't a huge heavyweight, really. He was like 6'2" or 6'1", and he was quite lean, and he just had pure... His mental fortitude was the best out of anyone. He had the most heart, man. That's what makes him so great. It's like he just had the most heart, and he had the best mind games, and he had the best patter and the best speak, and all that sort of stuff. It's not just about... I don't know, man. I kind of feel like Ali in his prime would be good enough for anybody in his prime. You know? Ali was the Don. He's got back in the game. Yeah, Cake says prime Ali's untouchable. I'm with you. I'm with you, to be fair, Cake. Never rule out the man of pure heart. Red says, I loved Ali, but I still think he would lose to quite a few top heavyweights. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people thought that he would lose to George Foreman and shit like that. And Joe Frazier, the Rumble in the Jungle and all that. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't. He rope-a-doped him. Oh, what a finish. Get in there, Mavadidi. Nice. Filthy. Lennox would beat Fury in his prime for sure, says Simon Almeida. I mean, we will never know, but it's a nice conversation to have. I mean, speaking of people who are maybe slightly overrated, right, I'm going to drop a banger here for you guys. But, and some of you would go, you what? But Mike Tyson was overrated, guys. Definitely. Like, people think, I always hear people go, oh, he was the greatest. In his prime in the late 80s, he would beat anybody. But that's not strictly true, is it? Because he lost to Riddick Bowe. He also lost twice to Evander Holyfield. Who else did he lose to? He lost a few. And like in those Evander Holyfield fights, he just got outboxed. He literally got outboxed. And the other guy got in his head and made it dirty, and you know, and then he like lost his head and started biting his ear and shit. Lennox Lewis beat him as well. You know, Lewis, that's the one. Alex Walker, yeah. So Tyson is an icon, and at one point he was super scary, but you know, I don't consider him one of the greatest ever heavyweights because, well, you know, you've got to say Evander Holyfield is way better if that's the case. Get in there, Kulisevsky, let's go. Oh yeah, shit, you're right, Madhouse. Sorry, Buster Douglas, my bad. Not Riddick Bowe, yeah, I got them mixed up there, brother. You're absolutely right, you lost to Buster Douglas, that's the one. You're right, yeah. I just got the names mixed up, but I know what I meant. You're spot on there, you are right, yeah, Buster Douglas. He's an icon and a legend, but not a great, says On The Head Football Live. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, he was the scariest, man. He was only 5'10" or 5'11" as well, but he was the scariest, and he had the meanness. He was just so mean, wasn't he? Don King signed a deal with Adrian Broner. Really, you know, T. Rocky Marciano, nice going back. What about Joe Louis? Joe Louis is one of the greatest heavyweights of all time as well, but a little bit I think he was in the like the 1950s, so people don't really think about him. But he was a badass as well, man. Joe Louis. He had a shitload of fights. He fought until he was like 50 or something as well. That guy. Joe Louis was a Don. Didn't Tyson lose to Danny Williams, says ST. Connor says, I'm looking out for Ricky Hatton's son, Campbell Hatton, 11-0, only 22. Wow, okay, he's got a good pedigree then. Hey there, Red Cross, what's going on, man? Yeah, Marciano went 49-0. Not too bad, Jim Watkins. Waiting to find out a bit more, lads, still. Got to have further testing done. Just taking its time, mate. Really disappointed we didn't get to see that Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. fight. Well, I know, like, you know, there's some discrepancies, obviously, with Conor Benn allegedly using performance-enhancing drugs, which has now been disproved, I'm pretty sure. Or at least, you know, the Boxing Board of Control have basically said, yeah, you're fine. Now, I think. Shit! But it would have been a shame, and now it's lost its shine a little bit, because obviously Eubank lost the fight, didn't he, against What's-His-Face, after he had to replace Conor Benn. So, it's a shame, man. You know, I would have loved to have seen that, to be honest, just because at the time I was so hyped up ready for that one. Oh, no. Yeah, true, Red. It's hard to get excited for them because they're constantly changing and chopping and stopping and stuff. Oh, no way! No, 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 no. Yes, get in there. Sorry, it's 5-4, guys. We must win. Come on, let's get hashtag I believe going. Wait a second. 2 minutes to go. No. Steady on now. Oh, nice. Okay, that should be game over now. Let's just keep hold of the ball here. Shit. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You got this. Thank you, G-Wolf. Thank you, Gav Dog. Thank you, Hoop Man. Thank you, Jimmy Watkins. Shit, 3 minutes at a time? Don't do me like that, ref. Oh, this Smolarek Arinsa. Oh, good defending for Fana. Ref, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. What are you doing, ref? Yes. Big dubs right there. Hola. Hola, Senor Dubbington. Hasta luego, Senor Dubbington. Mi casa su casa, Senor Dubbington. Get in there, guys. Great defender. Thank you, CZ Bam. Easy. Thank you, Connor Matthews says GG's. Get some GG's in there. Thank you, Sonic Asylum. Thank you, Michael Price. Appreciate you, lad. Yeah, I'm not too bad, man. Just chilling and killing like Matt Dillon on penicillin. Right. Let's have a look at the custom text. I just want to make Kulisevsky the corner taker so I don't have to keep changing this stuff. And then also, let's just go back out to the objectives and see what we've got done, if anything. We've got one here. Is it one of those ones? No, it's not. But it is something. Okay, so we've got... I do want to kind of get that McGeady, to be fair, but wait, right, so... Oh, so we still only got 2 crosses with Kulisevsky. Only still 1 assist with Oxlade-Chamberlain. 4 games done with Jack Grealish. Well, that's gash then, isn't it? Well, that's gash. Right, let's really focus on trying to do that, because that's what we're trying to do here. You qualified with 3 games to go. Go on, G-Wolf. Get in there, my son. That's awesome. G-Wolf doing bits in the old FUT champs, lad. Let's go. Mate, that's awesome, mate. So are you you're improving at the game, it sounds like, G-Wolf. Because you've only qualified for 1 before, haven't you? Guys, we're 4 likes away from 150 likes. Keep dropping the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Let's have a cheeky little Bacon Brigade. Like Spike! Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade. Assemble! We're close. Henry Cooper would have beaten Ali if the corner hadn't cut Ali's glove. Yeah, that was dutty, wasn't it, mate? What a great little stinging shot that was from Henry Cooper as well. Proper. You could just see Ali was in no man's land for like a good minute or so after. And his corner cut his glove, so they had to take time to get it sorted out and stuff. Cheating bastards, mate. Henry Cooper, the pride of Britain, my son. Shawnee Nettleton, I hope you're having a great night, you legend. How goes it? Twice before this one, says G-Wolf. Go on, the Wolfster. 3 games left is awesome, though. Kate says, Jonathan, you know I hate the Qatar bid, but I've resigned myself to that being the outcome, but at the same time, really hate the Glazers too. Yeah, fair play to you, lad. Good shout. Yeah, Piggy, would it be nice if we got new owners and we said goodbye to the Glazers by bringing out new green and gold kit? Definitely, totally agree, mate. Should absolutely be our third kit or our away kit or something, yeah. Yeah, Fofana's great, isn't he, Big Bear? Love him. He's well good, actually, on this game. It was just an old nickname as a youth goalkeeper, to be fair, Red. For me. I don't know, I should have named it something else, shouldn't I? It's a fucking stupid name, mate. I might change it one day. There'll be a backlash. Do you reckon I should keep it or change it, guys? Flying Pig United. It's a bit fucking random, isn't it? You like the name says Red. Keep says Connor. Cat Dog says keep. It's who you are, says Gav Dog. It's a good character name. Okay, but let me tell you this and see if you've got the same attitude. Loads of people saying keep. Fair enough. Did you know, right? Keep, it wouldn't be the same, says Sean. Did you know that there was an old goalkeeper called Tommy Lawrence who used to play for none other than Liverpool? And his nickname was the Flying Pig. Does that not make you feel a little bit sick in the head, though? You know what I mean? Because that's actually a thing. That's actually true. That's disgusting, isn't it? It's absolutely disgusting, guys. I know, yeah. Change it, says Stu. Exactly. I know. Oh, bollocks. Time to change it, says George. Thank you, Lucas. Says Piggy, you lost loads of weight. Well done, pal. Thank you very much, boss. I have lost a bunch now, yeah. 16 stone 12 this morning, but I've been that for a good week now, to be honest. It's because I'm not doing any exercise, because I'm just not feeling great at the moment, so I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. I'm just laying around. I'm still watching my calories and eating clean, though, but it's just going to come off slowly now, I think. Sports Further, what's going on, my son? Steady on, Kid Cadet. You're a moderator, mate. Let's not put some cat amongst the pigeons in the live chat, please. Thank you, sir. There's only one Flying Pig and it ain't the Scouse, mate. You represented my channel, mate. Those are the thoughts of you and not my channel. If you want to get such thoughts in there, then please relinquish your moderator spanner, lad. Hello there, Nightfire. We're going to get a lot of new Qatar fans, Kate Cadet. You've got to understand that. And you're going to have to welcome them in with open arms, mate. Otherwise, you're going to get sacked off, mate. Yeah. There you go. Same goes for this Jonathan Gallagher melt. He's going to get his moderator taken off of him as well. I shouldn't have to moderate the mods, mate. Sort your shit out there, Johnny Gals, lad. Qatar in, bro. Let's get hashtag Qatar in. Thank you, George D. Says, I can tell you lost a lot of weight. I've lost 5.5 stone, mate. Yeah, sorry to bore everyone who I've already told this to loads, but in July 2022, I weighed 22 stone 7. Now I weigh 16 stone 12. So that's about 5.5 stone. It's slightly more than 5.5 stone, actually. So, yeah. I'm getting there, mate. Give me another 6 months and I'm going to be a lean, mean fighting machine. Yes, mate. Let's go. Equaliser for Grealish. Nice. Thank you, George G. Thank you, buddy. And there's 14 pounds in a stone, so you can do the maths in terms of pounds if you don't know what a stone is. Piggins, says Nathan Gardner. Johnny Gallagher, you can have your opinion if you want to relinquish your moderator there, bud. But like I say, you're representing my channel. I don't want anything bad said about nations or anything like that, whether you agree with it or not. Sorry, I do want you to have your opinion, but not on a moderator's account because you're representing me and my channel, mate. So that's how it is. Like it or lump it. Would you like me to remove your spanner now, Jonathan Gallagher? I'm happy to, bud. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy to if you want to. Then you can say what you want freely. I'm happy to, mate. Yeah? But you are not the voice of me, sir. Do you understand? Catalan says, hi, how you doing there, Catalan? Connor says, I'll take his spanner. You're a City fan, Connor. You will never have the spanner, mate. Sorry to say. You will never, ever, ever have that spanner, lad, because you are a City scummer. We don't like City scummers around here. Jonathan says City fans can't have mods. I have played Rocket League ST, yeah. I'm in the SmackDown tonight there, definitely. Just like when you said that thing you said about Welsh people kicking it. We can't have that in the chat, mate. You know, that's not moderately behaviour, is it? No. You've got to remain impartial as a mod. You do, because, you know, we're trying to welcome people in from all walks of life around here, bud. And like I say, if Qatar do end up buying the club, just think about how many new people from Qatar are going to tune into the channel who are now interested in Manchester United. Probably quite a few. We don't need them coming in here and you slagging off their bloody nation. Do you know what I mean? So, sort yourselves out. I'm all for freedom of speech, but I also don't like to alienate people. And I like to, you know, and you're entitled to have your freedom of speech as long as you don't have a spanner and are representing me. Like, if you want, you guys can get rid of your spanner and you can say what you want, and that's fine. I'm all about freedom of speech, but I'm not having people say stuff that I don't necessarily agree with, man. You know what I mean? So there you go. Sports Services facts. Kareem Kwashi, what you upset for, Kareem? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. What's the matter, man? Exactly, we may have Qatar fans in the chat. We had one earlier, you know, and I don't want them to come in and see people saying negative stuff about their country. It's not their fault, is it? If you're an average Qatari person, it's not their fault that, you know, there's certain things that have happened in their country. Just like our history, by the way. Just like our history, mate. You know, we're not exactly loved around the globe either, man. And if I went into a channel, like in fact, I saw an Instagram post the other day, and it was all about, you know, hating on England, saying, oh, it was to do with the Russia-Ukraine thing, and there's a lot of people saying, oh, nobody likes England and all this shit, and it pissed me off, to be honest, you know, and like, who needs it? Who needs it? I'm a man of the world, mate, as well. Exactly, Sean. He says Saudi Arabia is another example of that. Not everyone agrees with their rules, etc. It's out of people's hands. Precisely. Precisely, mate. Richie Sunak, or whatever his fucking name is, doesn't speak for me. Just like, I'm sure whoever's in charge of Qatar doesn't speak for the average Qatari person. You know what I'm saying? I am live streaming England versus Italy fair play game, definitely. Kate says, what about Scousers? I have to take my anger out on someone. That's fine, bud. Scousers are Scousers, you know what I mean? That's fine, bud. Jonathan, fair enough, man. Well, you know, just chill your boots, bud. Chill your boots. He probably thinks you're a bit of a knobhead too, you know what I mean? But you don't hear him in here bitching and moaning. You know what I'm saying? We had actually some really cool Qatari people coming here when the World Cup was on. Do you remember? Because Qatar actually did pretty well. Who did they beat again, man? It was an upset. No, sorry. It was Saudi Arabia, actually. My bad. Sorry, guys. It was we had a lot of Saudi Arabians coming here, and they were fucking loving it, man. They were absolutely cool, mate. They were just like, thanks for supporting our team and stuff, because we were just loving it. Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. Yeah, that's it. And we were just absolutely mangasming about it. And they were like, oh, thanks for, you know, all that sort of stuff. So let's just be welcoming around here. Qatar will bring back the glory days. Exactly. It will be great for the club in a lot of ways. JMD's depressed you just turned 20. 20's still young, JMT. Stop being an absolute melter. You're depressed you just turned 20. You should be well happy you just turned 20. 20's 20. 20's young, mate. You're still young. 20's not 35, is it? I'm 35, mate. How do you think that makes me feel, yeah? How do you think that makes me feel as a 35-year-old middle-aged man these days? Mate, now when I go onto an internet website and you have to put your details in, I'm in the 34 to fucking 49 category now, bud. How do you think that makes me feel, yeah? Yeah? 20-year-old? Fucking melt. Nightfire turned 40 in Jan. Crikey, how old are all you guys? Let us know how old you all are. I'm 35. Get in there, my son. Lovely finish. 43 says Sonic Asylum. 26 says George. 36 says ST. 35 says Easy. 39 says Gavdog. 31 says Dan Swags. How you doing, Dan? 36 says Stu. 22 says Spooky Ghoul. Don't want to be dirty. 30 says Conor Matthews. 29 says Michael Price. Dutch Christ 21 inches. 38 says Messi. Nice. 27 says Red. 22 says Wanjarobi. 44 says Jimmy Watkins. Ryan says 9. That's not true, Ryan. 39 says G Wolfster. You think? Smithy says 28 right now, but I'll be out when I'm 32. Better play to you. Well, there you go. Most of us are 30s, actually. Some of us 20s. Some of us 40s. We've got a nice spread in here. 15, 33, 69. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What happened with Fofana there? Come on, Fofana. Come on, get back. Get back. Oh, good defending, my son. Lovely defending there. He's got back as well. Oh, he's a tank. 30, I'm old as fuck, says Hootman. When you get to 30, I'm having a midlife crisis these days, guys. I must admit. Oh, yes. Grealish, get in there. Nice. I'm genuinely having a midlife crisis, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like... I don't know. I'm having a proper midlife crisis, guys, these days. At 35. I feel... Honestly, I'm not proud. I'm not too proud enough to admit it. I'm having a full-on midlife crisis at the moment. I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know whether I should go to a different country or... Like... You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't own a house. I don't... You know, I don't know. Don't have kids. I'm having a fucking midlife crisis at the moment, guys. In all honesty. Same says ST. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, honestly. I'm having health issues. I'm only 35. Buy a Porsche, says Sonic Asylum. If only I could buy a Porsche, mate. I'm bloody skint, mate. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really doing too well, mate, for a 35-year-old. That's why I'm having a midlife crisis, I think. You know, I always was told when you're 35, you're supposed to have family, kids, and a house, and all that shit. I've got none of that, man. So, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Thank you, Jim Watkins. Me too, Pigs, says Panda Heavy. Yeah, man. You and me both, says CZ Bam. G-Will says, Pig, I think I'm in the same boat, bro. I don't know if I'm coming or going. That's it, man. I'm having a countdown conundrum every day, bro. Honestly, in my mind. It's not good. It's not good, mate. George says, you got a great YouTube channel. Well, yeah, that is good. I do like this YouTube channel and stuff, but, you know, it's not been doing too great lately, actually, to be honest. Just in terms of, like, well, it doesn't matter anyway, but it's not, you know, it's just, it's doing fine. We've got a great community of legends, but, you know, compared to this time last year, it's doing shite. You know what I mean? Earth Dunk, what's going on, man? Oh. TGS, 6 crates of Budweiser and 2 brasses and you'll be fine. Oh, man. Sports Further, please don't hit on people in the live chat, Sports Further, as a moderator. Oh, my God. Sports Further, fucking hell. Come on, Sports Further, lad. He says, Spooky, I saw your pic and lost my breath. You may need to give me CPR. Kiss face, kiss face. Fucking hell, bud. She's taken, mate. Seats taken. Can I sit here? Seats taken. Hey, Berber, what's going on, you legend? Welcome in, dude. How goes it? It's the Don Berber. What's happening, dude? Why should you never say hi to me, Berber? You always just say hi to people in live chat. Very rude. You never say hi, Pig. It's always me who has to say hi to you first. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe you say hello, Pig. How are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Fuck you, Berber, yeah? I'm just joking. He says, how you doing, Mr. P? Well, I was better before I saw you, mate, to be honest. I'm just kidding. No, I'm doing well, mate. Hope you're doing good as well. Oh, come on, Greenish, man. Michael Price says, Pig, I'll give you my Porsche if you want. Scroll up, says Berber. Oh, shit, have I had a mare? No, you never said hello to me, mate. You never said hello to me. You just said hello, and then you said hello specifically to a bunch of other people. But you never said hello, Pig, how are you? Do you know what I mean? Don't care about me, do you? Oh, no. No. Even though I'm having a fucking midlife crisis over here, yeah? Cake says, do you want kids, Piggy? I don't know, mate. It freaks me out, to be honest. I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know. I'm a complete mess of a human being at the moment, mate. So I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know is the true answer to that question. The hello's for me? Don't lie. Don't lie, mate. That's just a general hello. Do you know what I mean? It's funny how you said hello to a few specifics, but you can't say hello to me specifically. But now you claim that the hello, the generic hello, is for me. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, lad. Oh, shit. Oh, he's offside. Nice. A kid will bring the best out of you. Well, maybe so, but, you know, I don't know if I want any, to be honest. It's one of those. It freaks me out, man. I can barely look after myself, guys. Like I say, I'm 35. I still live at home with my mum, and I've got no house. I've got no major prospects. It's one of those, like, I don't know. It's not a good idea, mate, for me to have a kid right now, I don't think. Who knows? Sambo says, hats off to you showing the commitment to the stream, man. Thank you, Sambo. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you very much. Life begins at 40, says Philip Chapman. You got a few years left. You used to be a ladies' man till you got your daughter, says Sports Fervor. I played you. Sausage Fest in here, says Stu. It is Spooky Ghouls in here, and that's the only lady in the live chat, I'm pretty sure. Oh. What the fuck, man? That's a right piss. You seen that, guys? That looked like it was over the line, guys. What the hell? It's all good. We won anyway. Did you just see that, though? What a joke, man. Sonny says, oh my God, that was an absolute shambles. How old are you in pig years, says Kate Cadet. Is that the same as dog years? I don't know, bud. It's a stupid question, isn't it, Kate Cadet, mate? How old are you in cake years? You know what I mean? Like, how old are you in gatto years, bud? We'll be wearing a Liverpool jersey. Cheer you up, says Jonathan. Jonathan Gallagher, what is the matter with you, sir? You know what I mean? With a straight left hook to the chops, cheer you up, bud. You know what I mean? Like, what are you on about, Jonathan Gallagher, mate? You know what I mean? You're going to lose your spanner, mate. Straight up. You're going to lose your fucking moderated spanner there, bud. You're going to give it to somebody else, Jonathan Gallagher, yeah? Gaming Simps in here. Oh, he says, hey, pig. Oh, that's more like it, the Gaming Simp. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to the Gaming Simp on YouTube. Check him out, guys. He's nearly at 4K, I believe. That is Berber's channel. And the Gaming Simp, which is his alter ego, clearly isn't as much as a rude bastard as his other personality. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Joe W, what's going on? You know, since you're fine as you are, pig, you'll get there. We'll see, mate. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Simpy. I appreciate you, man. Right, we're actually doing bits. We're winning a whole bunch of games. We're nearly at Division 5 now. Let's see how many of these objectives we're getting done. Pig's average 12 years today. On the Head Football says, how come you haven't moved out, mate? I mean, well, it's if I moved out, I kind of want to move out when I can get a mortgage on a place. I've always sort of thought that, but like, I would just be absolutely skint all the time if I moved out. Like, I'd have to move areas. It's very expensive down in Dorset where I live, man. to rent. Like, it's fucking expensive, honestly. Just even for an absolute shit flat or something, it's gashly expensive. It's like, I'm just but a struggling YouTuber, guys. So, you know, with unless something changes there, it's like I don't know. That's why I was thinking about moving to Spain, because rent is a lot cheaper out there and stuff. And so I'm thinking of moving to Spain in September, October time. That's what I'm strongly considering. But around here, it's just like with rates and council tax and gas, electricity and internet and TV package that I need for work and fucking rent and everything. It's like I'm just gonna be fucked over every single month, and I'm not gonna be able to save for a future or anything. So I'll just be renting all my life if that's the case. So I guess that's why I haven't. But I might move to Spain and do it. Move to Miami, says Raja. Isn't Miami quite expensive though? I've heard Miami's quite expensive as far as American places go. Michael Price says, Pig, I'm coming to Bournemouth in a few months. If it's near you, I'll buy a few beers. I'm like 10 miles away from Bournemouth, to be honest. Not that far away, mate. We'll see about that. Maybe so. I might be in Spain. Hang on. What am I looking at here? Well, we've got another greenish objective done, but that's it though. Let's carry on. I want to try and get these objectives grinded out. I know it's a bit boring, guys, but that's what we're doing tonight. Smash a like on the video as well if you're just getting in. There's 214 legends. We got 162 likes. We can do better than that, my friends. Assemble! Let's get that ratio up. Cake Cadet says, you stop being negative, but you're a YouTuber, so once your channel blows up, you're sorted. Cake Cadet, sometimes you say the stupidest things, mate, to be honest with you, Cake Cadet, lad, you know. I mean, it blows up. I mean, I've been doing this channel for over 10 years, mate. Over 10 years, bud, you know? Like, if I was going to blow up, I've probably blown up by now. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, Cake Cadet? You know what I mean? I am a grinder. I'm a definition of a grinder, lad. So, you know, we'll see about that, but... Sean says, I hate Newcastle Football Club, but their city is really nice and a lot cheaper than down south. Really? You reckon Newcastle's a nice city? Fair play, I've never been there, but I've heard it's a shithole, lad. Nah, I'm only kidding. Nah, I've heard it's pretty nice, actually. You've installed Grindr, says Red. Gaming Sim says cakes on grinders, so we can appreciate that. Dan Swagster says you're inflated now with all this weight you're losing. Thank you, George D. Says your lives are way more entertaining than any other United fan channel out there. Well, thank you for that, George D. That means a lot to me, lad. Well, we've got a great community around here, but, you know, blowing up is not a slow progression over 10 years, is it? You know what I mean? Like, by this rate, in another 10 years, we'll be almost where we need to be, but probably not. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to blow up, wouldn't it? Manchester isn't cheap on the Head Football Live, is it not? No? Yeah, up north in general is cheaper though. Well, thank you, Cake Cadet. That's very nice of you. No, I thank everybody who supports this channel. Cake says, it's true, you're a funny guy. You got the best content out there. I didn't think you could make it big. I wouldn't support your channel. It's great. Oh, that's very nice of you, Cake Cadet. Go and check out Cake Cadet. Go and put a link to your channel in the live chat, by the way. Cake Cadet's a fun YouTuber as well, you know, and he's how many subscribers you got? Like 200 or 300? We need to get Cake Cadet's numbers up a little bit, man, and help him out, man, because he's having a mare. I'm just joking, but no, he's a top lad. Go and subscribe to the Cake Cadet. Put a link to your channel in there, buddy. Why do you think you haven't blown up? Says Real Killers. I guess I don't know, man. I really don't know. I feel like the algorithm hates me. To be fair, I don't know, bud. No, maybe I'm just an unlikable toe rag, which only you retrobates seem to like. I don't know. But whatever the reason, I don't know. There's plenty of people who are in worse position than me on YouTube. I'm grateful for what I've got, to be honest. But I don't know, mate. I don't know. There's a lot of content out there in regards to United and FIFA, isn't there? There's a shitload of content, Man United channels and FIFA channels and stuff like that. It's hard out here for a pig. It is. Nice one, Red. Top man. No worries, Jim Watkins, bro. Thank you, Spooky Ghoul. Says you definitely deserve millions of subscribers. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. You've worked with lots of YouTube channels. A mix of FIFA and Manchester United isn't good for algorithm. Yeah, I guess so, bud. I mean, I have thought about that. I know, yeah, that's one of the reasons possibly why this channel doesn't blow up, mate. Or, yeah. I have talked about that previously. Like, I do think that doesn't help me, actually. Maybe I should move these over to my gaming channel and just do FIFA over there and just do United News over here. It's true, mate. I mean, they're clashing with each other. Some days, like I say, I wake up and a bunch of people have unsubscribed after my FIFA streams. And if I don't do a FIFA stream, they don't unsubscribe. You know, that tells me that there is a bit of an issue there. But I kind of just wanted to, you know, just build the community on one channel and, you know what I mean? But I think you might be right. You might be right. Maybe that's why other channels don't do that. They have different channels for their FIFA and shit. It's a good point. Can't really argue with that logic, mate. The algorithm's a cruel mistress. Thank you, D-Money. Dante says, told you before, get some cookery going, drawing the drawing the Bored Housewives. That would definitely gash my algorithm up, wouldn't it? Spooky Ghoul says, to be honest, you and the Gaming Jew are the only streamers I watch because you're both entertaining and hilarious as hell. Thank you very much there. Yeah, the Gaming Jew's absolutely hilarious. He is fantastic, actually. He's another one, right? Like, I don't know why the Gaming Jew has like 2k subs. He should have like 200, 300, 400, a million subs. Like, he's that good of a streamer and that funny and entertaining. I don't know why. It's harsh, mate. Like, it's, you know, some people, right, some people, I don't want to slag anyone off, but some people, I know why they don't have a lot of subs. It's because they just sort of sit there, they play the games, they don't try to entertain, they don't engage all that much, right? And so they're a bit boring, no disrespect, right? but he's a proper entertainer, man, and he's super funny and likable. I don't really get it. He should have 1 million subs. Literally. It's fucking weird, mate. The YouTube algorithm's a bitch. Rajat says, do you watch Mullet Guy? Are you demented, Rajat V? Are you absolutely demented, bud? I literally introduced you to the Mullet Guy. I did a raid of the Mullet Guy, and that's where you found his channel from. Are you demented, Rajat? Do you not remember that? I remember that. Do you not remember that? Are you a fool, Rajat V? Yeah, the Mullet Guy's another one. That Mullet Guy, he should have a lot more subscribers than he does as well. He's fucking hilarious. He does good streams. It's shit, mate. I don't get why people, these good entertaining people, don't have more. Don't have more, man. It's really weird. What? Oh, bollocks. Rajat says, my bad, man. Yeah, you've had a mare there, Rajat, lad. Andy says, Pig, there's too many people trying to do the same thing. This is why most new channels struggle, says Andy Young. Fairs. Oh, we got a £2 super chat from the Cake Cadet. Thank you very much, my son. Cake Cadet, thank you for the £2 super chat. He says, hashtag Piggy Whip Round. Bless you, Cake Cadet. Thank you so much, lad. What a nice guy. Appreciate that, dude. Top man. Thank you so much. What a legend. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What a save. Thank you, man. Can we get some love in the live chat, please, for the Cake Cadet? Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I haven't played the first Fiesta thing, though, actually, Big Bear. I need to get that birthday token, don't I? Yeah. You're a legend, Cake Cadet. Thank you so much for that, dude. Super Cake Cadet, lad. Gungshi's probably asleep, Connor Matthews. He is a legend, isn't he? He's asleep because it's middle of the night there in Taiwan. Or very early in the morning at least, so you've got to get his beauty sleep at some time. Rajat says, I'm not demented. Are you sure about that, bud? I could have sworn you were a demon, lad, who was demented. But, okay. Hey, Rajat, do you know what I mean? Here's an idea, bud. How's about not being a fucking snowflake, yeah? Goodness me. Don't take everything I say literally, bud, yeah? Fucking hell. And you claim to watch the Mullet Guy? Fucking hell, mate. Snowflake City, lads. Do you think I actually mean you've got dementia when I said that? No, I don't. I don't mean that literally, Rajat B, lad. Just like I don't mean it literally when I say Kate Cadet's a complete and utter prat. You know what I mean? It's all love. It's all love, mate. Your absolution. Thank you for getting in with your highlighted comment and being a 10-month member. Let's go. Let's get a hashtag 10 in there for the man. Your absolution. Thank you, broski. What a legend, sir. He says, Piggy, have faith, be strong, it will all get better. Thank you, my son. I'm okay, man. It's just because I've had some health issues recently. And probably I'm feeling weird because I haven't smoked anything for 41 days now. Hashtag 41 in the live chat, guys, by the way. I haven't smoked anything for 41 days. And I'm still trying to get over all that. And I'm just a very tense individual these days, man. I'm very tense and annoyed. I'm a very annoyed individual. Rajat says, took it the wrong way, kidding as well. I would never take it the wrong way, to be fair, Rajat, man. I knew what you were doing, lad. That's why I bantered you back. If I genuinely thought you were snowflaking it, I wouldn't have said it. So no, back over to you, mate. You're the one who's in the mud. Yeah. 41, yeah, 42 now, technically. True, Andy, young man. Big Bear says, want to play co-op in First Owner Fiesta. Can we get those? Can I get these objectives done in that Big Bear for these players? Because I really want to grind these players and just get them done and dusted, man. That's what I'm trying to do. But, so yes, if we can. But no, if not. Connor Matthews, thank you for the highlighted comment there, bud. He's been a member 5 months. Let's get a hashtag 5 in the live chat for Connor Matthews. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, fuck a duck-a-doodle dick bags. He says, where's the 70k hot tub stream? I don't have a hot tub, Connor. You're just making me feel sad again and having a midlife crisis. I don't have a fucking hot tub now, bud. Yeah? Choose your words wisely, mate, yeah? Oh, shit. Bath will do, yeah, true. Could co-op this with Big Bear? Could do, but he's in like a division, he's in a much higher division and we'll get matched against people in his division. It'll just be harder. And also, it's just harder playing co-op anyway to try and do objectives, I think, because, you know, I've got one brain, you see, and the one brain's working in unison with the one brain. So, I don't know. Dante, you legend, man. Ah, oh, dude, thank you very much, lad, for the £2 super chat. Super chat. It's Super Dante, lad. Fuck this game. Dante, thank you, brother. He sent a £2 super chat. He says, towards the mortgage or a lottery ticket. Hashtag 41. Thank you, Dante. I'm feeling pretty cool that I've gone 41 days without smoking. I never thought I would do, to be honest. It's actually mad, ain't it? It's actually mad. I was a proper smokeaholic. Dante, thank you, dudes. Let's get some love hearts. Let's get some days. Sorry. No. What flower is that, mate? I can't fucking. Mate, what is going on in my brain? Why can't I think of what that name of that flower is, man? Sunflower. Oh, fucking hell, bro. I was having a proper mental block there, guys. Let's get some sunflowers in there for Dante, please. And for Ellie, the late legend that is no longer with us, that we miss very sadly around here. What an absolute legendess. Let's get some sunflower emojis in there for Ellie. God, I can't have a proper mental block there with the flower, with what that was then. Oh, man. Thank you, Dante. Let's get a hell yeah in the live chat for Mr. T. Let's also get a hell yeah in the live chat for Argent Lost, mate. Thank you very much.
Very much for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. It's Super Argent Lost. Coming soon to a theater near you. Gene Wilder stars as Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The tale of a boy who finds a golden ticket in a bar of chocolate and goes and wins a prize to visit his favorite chocolate manufacturing factory. Arjun lost the his first paper chat, but he says, From Goompa Loompa Housing Authority. Ah, Loompa, Loompa, Toompa dee dee. Da 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 dee. Get in there, thank you so much, by the way, to Arjun Lost. I appreciate it, Zebra. Have a nice one, brother. Thank you so much, mate. Hello, Fakiri Speed, what's going on there? Morgan Freeman said the dude, man. Andy was a wise man. Abjif, what's going on, mate? How you doing, Abjif? Welcome in, bro. The full game with this Royce. Do you actually want that? Thank you, Arjun Masters. A small donation be your golden ticket, baby. Thank you so much, man. I've got a golden ticket. Should I just leave this on? Back in a few minutes, having a shower, says Jonathan going to it. Too much information, Jonathan trying to go. We didn't need to know that, bud. Do you know what I mean? Here's an idea. Next time, just leave without standing to come on out, bud, yeah? Yeah? We don't need to know about your fucking hygiene habits, bud. We don't need to know about you shutting yourself up, leaving go for a fucking shower, mate. Here's an idea. Just don't say a word, go for a shower, then come back. You know what I mean? You don't need to keep us up to date with all your fucking movements, pal. Yeah, 3 months that she's who play club to control people. Oh, man.
Sorry, Jonathan Gang. I'm just playing around. Thanks for letting us know you were going for a shower, though, bud. Oh, Big Bear says, stop my stomach. Rajat says, do Omegle streams. Stop. Bob Barker, how are you doing tonight, Sonny Jim? Sounds worse than Sean Dyson. The name's Sean Dyson. You know, I'm Everton's manager these days. I used to be Burnley manager. But, you know, they sacked me because I was too much of a fucking legend with a cheeky ginger beard. And, you know, it's just one of those things. I used to eat worms when I went in the morning, and people didn't like the fact that there was some smell of worms around the office. That doesn't even sound like him, actually. But, whatever. I do use Stream Deck Sonic Asylum, yeah, just the phone app version. I don't have a Stream Deck, but I do use the app, which is only £2 a month to use. So it's pretty good. It's not bad. It works. Sound like Roy Kent. That's right, Smithy. Sound like Roy Kent. Absolute legend. Thank you for subscribing. Enter Shinoki and Fakiri Speed Garage. I appreciate you guys hitting the subscribe there, guys. If you guys are new to the show, just like those guys, then please do hit the old subscribe button. Get yourself in there raw, lads. Nice one. Oh, you jammy bastard. Right, we're going to get on Grealish anyway. Yeah, you need to eat more worms for that authentic Sean Dyche voice. That's absolutely right. You can't get that gravelly sound in your voice unless you're going out in your garden and tapping on the grass to simulate leaves falling so those worms come to the top. And then you get some fresh worms, and you go in the kitchen, and then you ask Mrs. Dyche to cook them up. And then when she cooks them up, you ask her to just make sure that they're nicely done, because you don't like your worms raw. Don't disrespect Stone Cold Dyche, says Prince Rupert. That's true, Hoop Man. You're right about that, though, in regards to the worms. Footballer Furpo left back looks good. You get for playing champs, says Big Bear 2023. Oh, okay, nice. We'll probably do that tomorrow night, guys. I'll start doing FUT champs tomorrow. Yeah. I just want to get these objectives. I know it's a bit boring, guys, but you know, we've done a stream every night this week. We're going to do a stream every night this week. It's all good. Oh, go on. Abjif says, what if Boris Johnson replaced Richard Arnold at United? To be honest with you, Abjif, I think that would be inappropriate because, you know, he's associated with the blue scum. But, you know, if Boris Johnson was to be, you know, in charge at United, he would sign players like Harry Maguire's little brother. You know, to reunite the family and you know, try and get as many protoplasmic invertebrate jellies together as possible, and you know, a whole bunch of slabs and slabesses. You know, that's what he would do, mate. But he would be a gash person to have at the football club, mate. Definitely. Fuck that guy. We got a penalty? No, we don't. Let's go with Greenish. That Boris Johnson accent, though. Greenish, can he score a goal? No, he can't, because he's a complete floppy head and shoulders fucking melt. There you go. Overhead kick, son. Ah. Exactly, negotiations take long as they do, don't they? Yeah. No, he'd be like going, you know, we can't have, you know, Arsenal top of the league. We have to go and strengthen Spurs. We're going to give all of our firepower to Tottenham to help them, you know, topple Arsenal in London. Oh dear, come on, let's go. How's that not a pen, though? I mean, that's a shambles, guys. What an absolute shambles. Abjir says he wasn't a terrible PM. They're all terrible PMs, mate. If you're not realised by now, they're all fucking awful, bud. Since I've been a little kid. Goodness me. The best one was fucking John Major. And he was shagging Edwina Curry, for fuck's sake. That tells you about the state of fucking PMs in this country, man. Don't even get me fucking started, man. They're all fucking jank. None of them have been good. What are you talking about? They're all fucking shite. They're all the same. They're all tarred with the same brush. They're all cut from the same cloth. And the cloth is a fucking shitty cloth, mate. What are you talking about? They're all gash. My God. I haven't seen one guy. That's not one Prime Minister we've had. I've gone, yeah, great. Fucking hell. Let's go back. Boris was a melter. Rishi Sunak's a fucking absolute silver spoon mug who's worth like fucking 100 million. He doesn't represent the everyman or anything. He's just interested in fucking big corporation melts staying in the fucking country. Then you've got fucking, you know, old David Cameron, aka the pig fucker. You know what I mean? Tony Blair, let's just bend over and take no lubricated sex off of George Bush every time we see him because I'm his little right-hand fucking urchin. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of them are good, mate. Theresa May? What the fuck was that all about? My God. And this is the state of our country. We'll wonder why it's in a fucking state, mate. We've got complete twats representing us, mate. What the fuck? Ah, sorry, guys. I don't want to get political, but they're all knobs, man. Every single one of them. Who else was there? Who else was there? Who was that Scottish prat, mate? What was his name again? He was the right tit. What was his name, mate? I fucking forgot his name already, but he was a tit as well. Gordon Brown, that's the one. What a fucking twat. You know what I mean? Goodness me. Yes, we're back in the game, 1-1. Big Bear says, someone give Mr. P some weed. Fucking hell. Duh. Rishi Sunak didn't even get voted in, did he, guys? Either. Liz Truss. Oh, yeah, Liz Truss. Oh, fucking hell. In some ways, she was the best one. Oh, dear. She was the best one because she fucked off real quick. You know what I mean? My house is big at me cracking up. Jonathan Gunner says, Pigmate, what would you say to David Cameron? I'd say, hey, David Cameron, nice to meet you, mate. Shame about that time you fucked that pig. Also, don't you agree that Jonathan Gallagher, that guy on the internet on YouTube, is an absolute bloody dry lunch? That's what I would say to him. What happened there? Match victory? Get in there. He's fucking quit. Roy Kent for PM, says STB Mitchell. That rant was epic, says Master Brissendoof Jr. Alright, we won. Winston Churchill was a goat, says Real Killers. Bit before my time, mate. But yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, at least he could do a speech. You know what I mean? At least he could give a speech, man. Dante says the only man to go into Parliament with honest intentions was Guy Fawkes. That's a good one. Cake says the worst thing about British politics is I've never seen an attractive bird in Parliament. Who was that one who was opening her legs, flashing Boris the other day, mate? Remember that? I can't remember. Oh, mate, but what's going on? There was some guy watching porno in the fucking House of Commons like a couple of months back. That's the state of our fucking thing. He's on his phone watching fucking porn up, mate. You know what I mean? What's the matter with this people in this country, guys? Remember that? Smash your one if you remember that, guys. There's some guy, one of the fucking actual MP, and he sat in Parliament. He sat in the House in Parliament, fucking getting a semi on watching fucking the Hub, mate. You know what I mean? That's why these people don't get anything done. Any thoughts on Matt Hancock? Yeah, he's an absolute piece of sputum floating in the toilet bowl of this country, mate, to be honest. I think he's an absolute fucking toad, man. Can't stand the guy. What an absolute smarmy little wank stain, honestly. There's people out there fucking dying of COVID and shit. And what's he doing? He's fucking having an affair with some bird who's not his wife. Shirking fucking, protocols. Just to get his fucking end away, mate. And then he goes in the fucking jungle, right? And he says, I'm doing it for dyslexia. He says, I'm doing it to raise awareness for dyslexia. First of all, mate, maybe choose a better charity, yeah? There's people fucking dying out there, mate, and you want to help people who can't fucking spell. What's the matter with you, Matt Hancock, you fucking knob jock? And then secondly, he gives fucking 10% of the fucking fee away. He kept hundreds of thousands, he gives fucking 10 grand, or not even 10%, sorry, 10 grand to Dyslexia R Us, or whatever the fuck they're called. Do you know what I mean? Nice one, Matt Hancock. You're a fucking wanker. What an absolute wanker. I'm not exaggerating, mate. I'm not exaggerating at all. You go and watch him on This Morning Britain or whatever it's called. Good Morning Britain with that Susanna Reid MILF. You go and fucking can't stand her, but would do though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you go and fucking watch that, his interview recently, he's fucking scum. My God. On the Head Football says, what's the heart rate, mate? It's 55, man. It should be a lot higher, shouldn't it? That's why I know I'm fucked. Because it should be like 103 right now, mate, at the least. But look. Oh, it's gone up to 61, actually, guys. That's good. 61. Gav Dog says Susanna Reid is kind of hot. Oh, she is. To be fair, I mean, I don't like her, to be honest. She winds me up. But, you know, she is kind of, there's something about her, ain't she? Stephen Calderola, what's going on? Thank you, bro. He says, get in. Connor Matthews has got work in the morning. Pigs rant. Make it worthwhile. Yeah, no, that Matt Hancock's an absolute scumbag, bud. Literally, as far as I'm concerned. Somebody should tell Matt Hancock that there's little kids dying of cancer in Great Ormond Street, for a start, before he starts raising money for Dyslexia Anonymous, or whatever the fuck it is. No disrespect to anybody who's got dyslexia. I'm sure it's a fucking debilitating thing, not being able to spell the word fucking potatoes correctly. But goodness me, I mean, talk about shit charities to fucking raise money for. No disrespect to anybody who suffers dyslexia. I understand it must be tough out there. But, come on. Just sums up what's wrong with the world, mate. People are only interested in themselves and fucking, you know. And he's only done that just to say I'm raising money for charity as well. Like the actual amount of money I think he got 300,000 for that I'm a Celebrity. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I believe he gave 10,000 to that charity. Yet he said that he was doing it to raise money for dyslexia or whatever it was, right? And raise awareness. So if that was the case, why wouldn't you give all of your fee to dyslexia or whatever it is? Why not all of your fucking fee, mate? Or at least half of your fee. But no, he'll keep 300k and give them 10 Gs and say he's doing it for them. What a fucking prank. He's obviously not doing it for them, is he? He's doing it completely for himself. What a scumbag. Imagine if I did a stream. Remember that stream we did for the NHS? I said, right guys, we're doing this stream for the NHS. We raised 1,500 quid as a community. Shout out to all you legends. And I said, hey guys, we're doing a stream for the NHS. By the way, I'm only going to give them 15 quid though at the end of it. So this 1,500 quid that I just raised, I'll keep 1,485, but we've given 15, so, you know, we've done it for the NHS. You know what I mean? What? What the fuck? Spooky Goose is exactly talking facts, pig. Precisely. Steven says, Ollie's at the wheel. I didn't see that, Luke, to be honest. We've won, by the way, folks. We're drubbing falls up. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's do one more tonight, folks. And then I need to go and have a bit of rest. Because I am pissed off, man. Let's do another one, though. By the way, we've got to get to 200 likes, guys. We are currently 17 away. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. And twat that like and help us get to 17 likes, guys. To Cradius, dyslexia is horrible. I'm not saying it's not, you know, that bad. It's not bad. But is it really, like, you know, the most important thing in the grand scheme of things? Just saying. I am too honest to be a politician, who, man. I wouldn't like to deal with those tossers, mate. They will just try and smear each other all the time. Anyway, they're scum. Kate says, Matt Hancock told me he only had an affair to raise awareness about the growing numbers in divorce. Andy says, Piggy's raising awareness. Dyslexia is pretty known. I know, yeah. Jonathan says, you'd be a good politician. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be fair. Dan says, my college has signs up in the corridor saying dyslexia class to the left. Always wonder if anyone actually made it. That's a great shout. Gaming Sim says, should have given it to COVID victims, Valley, since he helped kill them. There you go, mate. Exactly. Abjir, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. He says, Piers said to his pronoun is hottest man alive. You actually, I think you actually think that, don't you, Abjir? I've never known somebody talk about Piers Morgan, who's an absolute prick, by the way, as much as you. Like, you must have Piers Morgan posters on your wall, bud. Laminated ones so that when you fucking spack on them, you can just wipe them clean. You know what I mean? Sort your fucking self out, Abjip. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Piers Morgan from you, bud. Next time you say Piers Morgan, mate, you're getting timed out, bud. Piers Morgan's an absolute wanker, and the fact you like him makes me think you're a wanker too. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Go on, Ollie Gunner Solskjaer. Yes, mate, the baby-faced assassin, bro. Let's go, the baby-faced assassin's on bits. Oh my god. He's done bits. Right, let's get Grealish on up top there. Anthony Frader, what's going on? Who wants some of that Piers Gammon, says man. Tell you what, you know what Abjif does? He puts on Home Alone 2 and he waits for the scene when the pigeon lady is on the screen, and then he fucking gets his knob out and he fucking starts working away, mate, thinking about Piers Morgan as the pigeon woman. Do you know what I mean? That's what he does. Just kidding around, Abjif, man. Just kidding around, mate. You know you go straight to that fucking Talk TV instead and just do it straight to Piers Morgan, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, what? Why did I do that? It's because I was trying to score with Grealish. Chubbs Chipmunk, hello, says Marquisio Hero or Marquez World Cup Hero. Just need a hero player pick. Oh, really? Which one do you reckon, guys? Oh, bollocks. I was reading the chat there, wasn't I? Fucking shat the bed. Hoopman says, thanks for ruining Home Alone 2 pick. I will always see Piers Morgan now. I mean, he does look like her, but ultimately what you have to remember to differentiate between the two is that she actually turns out to be a nice lady and Piers Morgan's a twat. You know what I mean? That's the differentiating factor. Is that she's actually nice. Power shot, baby. Jack Grealish in the back there. Come on. Your Zlatan's twin brother, says Ron Jeremy.
My name is Zlatan, and I am Lion, my friend. There is only one Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and this is me. Zlatan does not have brother. Zlatan is genetic organism from different land. Zlatan is not a regular human. Zlatan did not share womb with mother. Zlatan was not born in mother's womb. Zlatan was grown in test tube on spaceship. Zlatan is different entity altogether.
So, I don't know about that, bud. Zlatan's totally different, my son. Meran, how you doing, bro? It's been a while since you've been awake this time. Meran, good to see you, man. How's tricks? And there's the killer blow from Kylian Mbappe. 3-1 to Pigsy. Let's go get those dubs in there. Desperate for Qatar to buy us, as Abjif. Me too. It would be cool. Kate says, do you think you'll be bald before your 40th? You mean like you, bud, yeah? You mean like you, Kate Cadet? You bald bastard. Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to say? You're trying to say this residation's taking effect, man? I can see it too. Guess what, though? I've actually got hair on top of my head, though, Kate Cadet. I'm like you, bud. Yeah? I'm like you, bud. Yeah? Ah, shit, I've hurt my finger. I'm just going to take my thing out here. Right? Yeah? You reckon I'm going bald, do you, bud? Yeah? Reckon I'm going bald? Huh? I'll show you how fucking bald I'm going, mate. Yeah? Edinson Cavani calls me for tips on his fucking hair volume, bud. Alright? You think I'm going bald, mate? Do you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with the pig. I ain't got going bald anytime soon, right? And if I do go bald, it will just be resedation. And I'll be able to do a fucking comb over like this, mate. Like fucking Cousin It from Adam's Family, mate. Yeah? Right? And that's what I'll do if I ever go bald. Because I ain't ended up like you, Kate Cadet, man. Yeah? Okay? Glad we cleared that one up. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Joezio says chill. Wolf from Gladiators. What legend. Hoopman says, Pig, you need to have a chug and relax, bro. It's very stressed tonight. You know what you need to do, Cake Cadet? Go and shaft yourself with a can of Iron Brew, mate. That's what you need to do. I mean, Hoopman, sorry. Hoopman, you need to shaft yourself with a can of Iron Brew, son. That's what you need to do. Yeah? You need to stop telling me to relax. You know what fucking winds me up when people say, chill out? You know when somebody says to you, you're really pissed off about something, they go, oh, chill out? Chill out? Chill out, you say? I'll chill out. All over your fucking face. Yeah? That's what pisses me off when people tell me to relax and chill out, mate. That doesn't help me relax. That doesn't help me chill. Right? Make a note. Make a note, bud. Oh, you twat, Grealish. What a complete crumble melt. Hoopman says it was a joke, Pig. Chill out. And you think me telling you to go shaft yourself with an iron brew can wasn't a joke either? Get a sense of humour, Hoopman, yeah? Goodness me, you're the only one that can tell a joke, yeah? You absolute bloody crumble job. Oh, we blocked it. Yeah, Stephen says, I'm a Chelsea fan and our team is shite. It's not good, is it, mate? I think you've got manager problems and chemistry problems and just being a shit club problems, to be honest, yeah. You do. And it's a joy to behold. I'm loving seeing Chelsea in the mid-table, I must say. Oh, come on. We need that Kulusevski assist. We are kind of smashing balls up tonight, but we are only in Div 6 or 5, aren't we, whatever it is. Steven says, couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, it's good to see them in mid-table, I must say. 10th place, or whatever it is. It's an absolute crumble job. Kate Cadet says, OP Dragonman, all of those things, but don't ever insult me and call me an Arsenal fan. Right, do we need to make any substitutions? No, we won't. Let's get this game won and wrapped up here. We're 12 likes away from 200 likes, guys. Keep hitting that thumbs up button, everybody. We need to get to 200 likes on tonight's stream. We're only 12 away. Let's have a little old-fashioned like spike at 1:37 AM. You what, Dutch Christ, lad? True, that's right, Stephen. Money doesn't buy everything. Like, in terms of a team that Chelsea have, you know, and Man United can attest for that over the last however many years, because we spent a lot of money on gash players and struggled as a team for a decade, to be fair. Oh, bollocks. Shit. Who's still here, by the way? Smash a 69 in the chat if you're still here chilling, guys. The live chat's gone dead. I feel like I've offended you all, but I'm just bantering, guys. I'm just having it. I'm just a little bit stressed out, that's all. But I'm just bantering, guys. Don't need to be a whole bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah. Spooky Girl's still here. Cav Dog's still here. Tom Johnson's still here. Sean Netherson's still here. Gaming Sim still here. Jonathan Gallagher, Jaden MEFC, Herb Dunk, Hoopman, Steven, Stanton, Sonic, Gideon, Tom Johnson, Connor, Dutch Christ, Abjef, Andy. Alright guys, thank you very much for letting us know you're still here. That's good. This one's for you guys and girls. Get in there, my son. 5-3. Hoopman says keep roasting us, pig. We love it. Still going strong. Nice one, Enter Shinoki. Nice one, Big Bear, Mr. Leo G. I did find you rude though, says Stanton. I'm a rude guy, you know. I don't pretend not to be. I'm a little bit rude. When people are rude to me, I'm rude back. I'm actually a very polite and thoughtful and caring individual. But when people slight me, I slight them back. Yeah? That's right. No packs to open on Monday. There's no promos in packs at the moment until Friday, so we're saving them until Friday. Hoopman says, you've been on fire tonight on the old FIFA. I think it's just the division I'm in, boss. Finding it very easy against these melts in Divi 5 or whatever it is. if I actually played as many games as, you know, people in the live chat whose names won't be mentioned, Andy Young, and people like this, then I would certainly be in elite division, my son. There's no doubt in my mind. You know what I mean? Andy Young says, "You what?" Go on then, Grealish. Go on then, Grealish. Chip him, chip him, chip him. Oh, you are crap on toast. What a complete bloody melter. What a Keira Knightley haircutted melt. Goodness me. Callum Carron's always lurking, bro, just on COD as well. Ah, fair play. Which COD do you play in? The old Warzone 2.0 or the Cold War or some other thing? Reloads Gash. Well, he's not a proper striker, is he, to be fair? And also, he's not the 90 version. Like, we will get the 90 version. Oh, you are, he is shit, though. You're right. Abjiv says, but I did get Grealish's haircut. That doesn't surprise me, Abjiv, to be fair, though. I picture you as like a younger, spotty-faced Jack Grealish wannabe, to be fair, in my mind. In my mind's eye. So that doesn't surprise me at all, mate. Glad that I've been vindicated with my thought process. Get in there, Mbappe! Berber says, anyone doing Mbappe SBC? I'm not going to bother with it, to be fair. It's quite hefty, isn't it? I don't have any fodder. Melted. You what there, Irv Dunk? What's a KK haircut? Kim Kardashian? Kevin Keegan? Kevin Kilban? What the fuck's a KK haircut, mate? Oh, Keira Knightley. Oh, right, yeah. I actually said that a minute ago. How can I not figure that out? Oh, dude. Nah, it doesn't, Lamonje. You're missing a K there, bro. The clue's in the name. Clue's in the name, lad. Plus, you can never see what hair they were wearing anyway, because they used to wear hoods. So, you know, it doesn't really make sense for a number of levels. Oh, you suck. Smoky Sniper says Piggy looks like Steven Seagal mixed with Sabitzer. Steven Seagal? Honestly, nobody's ever said that to me before. Are you being serious? Or are you being absolutely a melt? Steven fucking Seagal. I've heard it all now. Can the hoop man cut your hair, says Jonathan Gallagher? He can, bud, he can, but not the hair on my head, though. But he can. What? G-Wolf says, isn't it 4 times 90, 4 times 89, 2 times 88, and 2 times 87, says G-Wolf United. G-Wolf United getting technical here, bro. Yeah, the pubes. That's what I was referring to, guys. Well done. You've worked it out. That's what I was referring to. Hoopman could give me a fade on the fucking pubic region, man. Nice, one more win away from divvy 5. Divvy Jonathan Gallagher. Anyway, right. Okay, one more win, right, guys? One more win. One more win. Let's go see what we're doing with the objectives. You only have earned 100k more than you in Rivals, says Andy Young. Really? That's pretty amateur then, isn't it? Sounds like you gash at the game, Andy. Sounds like you're an absolute liar as well, bud. Yeah. You're an absolute liar. Must be a big liar, you. Manscaped ain't the best for the prices, G-Wolf. I've got a Manscaped thing. It's actually going strong still. They sent me it ages ago. If you remember, I had a video sponsored by them, one video. And they didn't want to sponsor me again, but you know, because nobody bought it. But you know, it's actually still going strong. I still use it all the time on my face, though, not on my bollocks. I always wet shave my bollocks, if you must know. But I use it on my face, guys. It's pretty legit. No more sponsor from then, Sean Nettleton. No. But it is actually pretty legit, though. I mean, you know, it's not bad at all. But it's probably, yeah, you could probably get one for 20 quid that does the same job, though. Just saying. They don't sponsor me, so fuck them, you know what I mean? Wait, I'm looking in the wrong section here. Who's the melt in your right mid position? It's Kulusevski United Prodigy. It's just literally because we're doing this objective right here to try and get Kulusevski, mate. Wait, sorry, that's not it. Here it is. We're trying to get Kulusevski. We still only got... Okay, we're only a few away from getting Jack Grealish now. All right, let's play one more game tonight, folks. Let's be having you. We're going to stream to about 2 a.m. Let's go. Play one more game tonight, guys. We need to get to 200 likes. We're 6 away, folks. 6 away. Keep hitting the thumbs up button. If England loses, South Pratt sacked. I wouldn't have thought so, Abjif. The FA have just got themselves a little urchin there that they're happy to just to keep hold of, and I don't think so, bud. You spent 5 hours in squad battles today, says Andy Young. Holy shit. Fair play to you, though. That is gash, though. I just can't do it. I played a couple earlier, and it was just mind-numbing. Kate Cadet, you off to bed, are you, mate? Please don't go. 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 Kate Cadet, if you've got to go away, I don't think I could take the pain. Won't you stay another game? Oh, don't leave me alone like this. Leaving now would surely kind of take the piss. You know what I've learned about Kate Cadet, right? He's an attention seeker. That's right. I'm just putting it out there. He's the kind of guy, when I announce we're about to end the stream, he has to tell everyone he's going. Do you know what I mean? He has to get that in there so everyone says bye to him. Can't just say bye to everybody at the end like everybody else. You know, if I was streaming until 5 a.m, he'd leave at 4:49 or something. Go, I've got to go. Sorry, guys. You know what I mean? If I'm finishing at 2, he'd leave at 1:50 like he's doing now, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? He just wants everyone to say bye to him, this guy. Attention seeker, attention seeker, attention seeker. I'm just joking, mate. I'm just joking. It's true, though, isn't it? Have you noticed that, guys? Egon Spengler, let's go. Egon, how goes it, my man? Hell yeah. Cake is a super nice guy, to be honest. He's lovely, yeah, he is. You think Rooney should be next England manager, Smokey Sniper? Interesting. I fancy Eddie Howe. And I think he should be England manager too. Get in there, Kylian Mbappe. Right, we're going to get Grealish on now. Carrick to be future England boss one day, says Sean Etterton. Maybe so, maybe so. Sonic says it's not an airport, no need to announce your departure. Oh dear. I actually really like that Sabitzer card now. I've played with him quite a bit, Andy. Yeah, I do rate him. It's actually very good. See that from Sabby there? Oh, what the fuck? He's pretty good. Do I think England will win tomorrow? No, I actually don't. No, my prediction for the game tomorrow is 2-0 to Italy. What's your prediction, guys? Just got a feeling that they'll be a bit pissed off with, obviously, World Cup guff. No, not being there. And also England, I've got Southgate as manager, so... And we're away, aren't we? Aren't we away in Italy? I don't know, I just got a feeling like we're going to lose. I don't really have faith in Southgate's England, to be fair, man. I mean, come on, England. Obviously, I want us to win, but... Ms528 Broski, thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Oh, what the fuck? Super Ms528. Ms528, bro, thank you for the £1 super chat there, my son. Let's go. Let's get some Sues in the live chat there for Ms528. Thank you for the super chat there, my son. Appreciate it, dude. The Mr. Miz. Ted Lasso over Ole Gunnar Southgate, says Dutch Christ. Oh, definitely. Get in there, Grealish. Nice. So we're doing the Grealish objective pretty nicely. We just got to focus on the Oxlade-Chamberlain one and also the Kulusevski one. Those ones are harder, though, because they're crossing ones. They're not goals. But, you know... Hoopman's right, actually. I am smashing this game up tonight, aren't I, guys? What's going on? Taking my frustrations out on this game tonight, man. Have we even lost a game in ages? I feel like we've lost one tonight or something. And every other one, I've just battered them. What's going on there? I think I've just been on a crazy streak of winning games tonight, haven't I? When I think about it. Must have won like 7 in a row or something. You are, says the Hoot Man, yeah. We cannot be stopped. Oh, we're doing absolute Billy Bits, mate. That's one more Grealish objective done. He's going to rage quit. Get in there, my son. Come on. I've only got 2 more to do. I've done 8 out of 10 for Grealish now. We will play one more then, folks. We will play one more. We're up to Divi 5 now. We'll play one more now because that was such a short game. And then we'll call it a stream, folks. Get in there. Thank you for the rage quit emojis. Ryan Johnson. Hoopman says chat's going crazy. Keeps repeating messages. Really? What's going on, bro? Hey, we're only 1 like away from 200. Who's going to be number 200? Let us know in the chat. We are close. Oh, just for you, says Hoopman. Piggy's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Oh, Piggy's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Yeah, Piggy's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Yeah, Piggy's on fire. Ugh. More and more. People just want more and more. Piggy's in love. People just want more and more. Shit. What? Right, let's just put that Grealish mount on. Have I ever been an elite? Yes, of course I have, Stu. I'm an elite kind of guy. If I was to sit here and play enough games like Andy Young, then I would definitely be up there, mate. 100%. OP says, Pig is the master doing bits out here. Normally he loses every game. Don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly. You must be thinking of somebody else, mate. I think you're thinking of G-Wolf or someone, mate. Oh, shit, now look what you made me do. Stanton says, I'll be your 200th like. Oh, Dilvani says I'm 200. He's already done it. But thank you, everyone, for hitting the likes button. We've done it. We got to 200. That's beautiful. Let's get a hashtag 200 in the live chat and break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 200 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 200 likes on this stream, you know. G-Wolf's never beaten me. The last time I played G-Wolf, he rage quit at like 10-0 or something. Let's be honest now. G-Wolf couldn't beat me in this life, the next, or any capacity at anything. To be fair, the only thing G-Wolf could beat me at is being a wolf. That's the only thing. Oh, shit. Oh, he's offside. Nice. Andy says, I only play FIFA for 10 hours a day and 10 hours a day in total. Oh, man. I mean, I would quite like to play G-Wolf just to see how far away he's come on since we last played. Because I haven't played him for a couple of months, have I? But last time I played him, it was an embarrassment. So, you know, I don't really want to do that to him again. There's levels to this game, peeps. You know what I mean? Has G-Wolf improved at SBC? Surely he has, man. He must have done that because, man, when he first started playing FIFA, watching G-Wolf do an SBC was like watching an arthritic camel trying to do an SBC, but it was impossible, mate. It was absolutely fucking impossible, mate. So I'm sure he's got better at it. He can't have got any worse, put it that way. There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you. Oh, yes, mate. Gets in there, my son. He's going to rage quit. See you later on, twat. He's not going to rage quit, actually. Owen Larn's still playing Pro Hoop, man. Yeah, he did actually come in here the other day and say he was going to stream on Sunday. But I don't know what happened with that. So I don't know if he did or not. But he should come in here next time he does. And we'll try and get some people over to watch his first stream. That'd be legit. But Owen's really good. Owen and Big Bear are proper good players, man. They always get like 20 wins on FUT champs, and they're seriously legit. Pelea Roblox, how you doing, bro? He says, come on, win. I am winning at the moment. Let's go and get this dub. I'm unstoppable this evening, man. Oh, shit. Babish the Boo. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, my friend? Been playing well tonight, says Liam UFC. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, not too bad, but this guy has just equalised. Oh, what? Strong defending. Oh, good save. He just moved his keeper there, right? Oh, it's a nice ball over to Mbappe. Shit! Bollocks, wank piss, chops up the fucking absolute tail end. Ah. Right, hang on. Let's go and do this with someone else now and make a couple of changes. What minute is it actually? It's only early days. What am I doing? Makes no sense what I'm doing. Let's go and put Casemiro. No, we'll just leave Sabitzer on actually. What am I doing? Thank you, Liam UFC says, I believe in you, pig lad. You can have him. Come on, let's do this. Thank you, Hoopman says, I believe. Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 20. Andy Young says, Pig says, I'm unstoppable today. Concedes 2 minutes after. Nice one, Andy. Very mature of you, lad. I can't wait for you to grow up, mate, and stop being Andy Young and start being Andy fucking old, bud. Yeah? Stop being such an immature melt. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, I'm very immature. Let's be honest, mate. I'm very immature. Super immature. Still live at home with my mum, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Oof. Well in there, Savvy. Oh, guff finish, mate. Really should have been doing better there, man. Should have been a goal, stonewall goal on a platter for the man. Bullshit. We have been pumped, man. 4-2 with a Chelsea scummer. Ah, nightmare. Bollocks, guys. Right, come on. Let's come back in this one. We might be losing our first game for a while here. Oh, that's crap. Still time. There is plenty of time. I am the comeback machine. Stu says, love to see you playing Outlast or Resident Evil Pig. Maybe on Halloween or something, mate, but I don't really, I'm not really into story games or horror games, to be honest. They ship me up. You know, I'm not really into them. I mostly like sports games, to be fair. I do like GTA and I like racing games. Big fan of racing games. But I mostly like sports games, to be fair. Should play Hogwarts Legacy, says Connor Matthews. Yeah, if I was an 11-year-old melt, then maybe I would, bud. You know what I mean? If I had a bed under my fucking stairs, then maybe I would, pal. But, you know, I'm not going to do that. International Track and Field. Oh, those games were brilliant, CZ Bam, lad. I always remember playing, like, Sydney 2000 on the old PlayStation and just getting, like, a pen because my thumb had just lost all of its skin from slipping between the X and O button so much. I had a fucking diseased thumb by the end of it, mate. I had to use a fucking pen in the end to play the game, mate. Do you remember shit like that? Smash the one if you remember that. Resident Evil G-Wolf. Yeah, no, I'm not too into them, to be honest. I find them I played the first few when I was a kid. Loved them actually. But I don't know. I haven't got the patience for those games anymore. I can't sit through a big story and all that shit. I just can't do it. My attention span is so bad these days. I can't do it, mate. That's why I don't watch long movies. Like, I'm the sort of person that I will, if there's a new film that comes out, I always look at the run time, and if it's over an hour and 20 minutes, it can fuck right off. I will never sit down and watch a movie that's longer than like 90 minutes these days, to be fair. I just need a 90-minute movie. 87 minutes is ideal. You know what I mean? Shit. I watched Beetlejuice, you know, Connor Matthews, and it wasn't scary at all. It was pretty good, actually. It wasn't that great, though. Like, people go on about that movie like it's, I don't know, one of the best movies ever. I just thought it was pretty good. I'm not a lover of Tim Burton films, though, I must say, in general. I find most of them to be absolutely wank. Like, people love that Big Fish movie. I watched it, I was like, oh, really? That's a bit shit. People like, you know, Edward Scissorhands, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't care for it. In fact, it left me feeling very sad and upset, that movie, to be fair, which maybe is the point. I don't know, but, you know, just not a fan of Tim Burton movies. Never have been. Even when I was a kid, never enjoyed them. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, his abomination that he remade that. It's an absolute abomination. Fucking hell. I mean, Johnny Depp, what was his directing towards Johnny Depp? hey, Johnny Depp, could you perhaps pretend to be a sex offender whilst playing this role or something? Like, what the fuck was Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka all about? You know what I mean? What the fuck was that movie all about, mate? Honestly, it was absolutely garbage. What a crap version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, mate. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Get in there, my son. Come on, the comeback is on. But some people love Tim Burton movies. Spooky Ghoul, you like them, do you? Yeah. Some people love them, but they're not for me. My favourite one is Mars Attacks, actually. That's a banger. I do like that one. That's my favourite one, actually. Mars Attacks is actually good. I enjoyed that. But even then, I'd only give it 3 out of 5 stars. You know what I mean? It's not looking majestic or anything. But I did enjoy Mars Attacks, I must say. I found that to be rather fun and very funny. But that's because it's not that dark, is it? Like, all of his other films are fucking dark, mate. And he's got blatantly Helena Bonham Carter in it as well. You know what I mean? Like, get a bit of variation, old son. He ended up bloody marrying her, man. God knows what she used to wear for him in the bedroom, man. That's all I'm saying. Guy's a freak. You know what I mean? Oh, bollocks. Umbrella's amazing. Helena Bonham Carter's hot as hell, says Spooky Ghoul. She's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. Dilvani says, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp was a dub. Well, fair enough. I mean, I didn't care for it, but each to their own, man, as I kept saying to you yesterday, you know, like, I hated it. I didn't just not like it. I thought it was absolute crap. I had big problems with that movie. And Johnny Depp, I like Johnny Depp, but his version of Willy Wonka I found to be, gosh, they might have well have got Michael Jackson during his fucking court trial to play fucking Willy Wonka. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was that Willy Wonka all about, mate? Sorry to say, but it was gash. He is a good actor. Yeah, definitely Liam UFC. But you didn't like it either. Good man. I'm glad I'm not alone there. Let's go all out attack. But I totally agree with you, man. The original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is brilliant. I really enjoy the first one with Gene Wilder and stuff. Yeah, it's very good. I liked it. The songs are so good in it, aren't they? Oompa, loompa, dumpity dee, and all that jazz. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Classic. Yeah, Stu says, yeah, man. That's it, man. You know what I heard the other day, guys? Right? This pissed me off. This really annoys me, actually. So, you know, obviously that's a Roald Dahl book. Well, Roald Dahl was probably my favourite author when I was a child. I used to love his books. I used to read them all. Smash a one if you grew up on Roald Dahl books. I did. They were like my favourites. And I heard that that they've started to edit his books now that are still being published. And they've taken out, like, mean words. And they've taken out, like, calling people fat or ugly or something. Or, like, using expressive language like that. And I get it in one degree, but you can't edit a dead man's books, man. That's fucked up, mate. Fair enough if he's alive and he agrees to it and he says, oh, I've changed, I want it to change. You can't edit a dead man's fucking books, mate. That's a disgrace. Really pissed me off when I heard about that. Oh, that's a good shout, Dante. Batman and Batman Returns best Burton films. That is a very good shout. Loads of people growing up on Roald Dahl books. BFG was a great book. BFG, The Twits. I love George's Marvelous Medicine. Like, they would just... They never made that into a film because it's kind of... I don't think they did anyway. Because it's kind of... well, the premise is that he hates his grandma because she's mean. And so he goes and makes a concoction to poison her. That's the actual storyline of the book. But I loved that book when I was a kid, George's Marvelous Medicine. The Fox one, Fantastic Mr. Fox, has a banger as well. Loved it. You know, he's done some great ones. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, James and the Giant Peach, etc. Fucking legend. He's a legend. Matilda. Yeah, Matilda. He's a legend, isn't he, old Roald Dahl? Yeah, man. All right, we lost the game finally, guys. Big shame. You what, G-Wolf United? Did you hear about Disney not owning Winnie the Pooh, so not a company has made it into a horror film? Really? No way. So they don't own it anymore, so they're going to make it into a horror movie. What? You what, G-Wolf? Oh, fucking hell. Right, guys, anyway, that's going to be the end of this stream tonight, guys. We've smashed 200 likes, so I appreciate every single one of you watching and getting in here for this stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching and getting in, guys. You're a bunch of legends. Great banter tonight. You know, I might be a little bit stressed out, but I was only just having a bit of a joke and a bit of banter. That's what you come here for, to be blatantly disrespected. You know what I mean? So, just thank you, everyone, for watching and having a great bit of bants and enjoying the stream tonight. It was fun. Rate the stream out of 69, guys. I'm going to give it a 52. Not bad. Pretty good one. pretty good one, really. We smashed up a lot of different players on the game. We smashed it. Have to watch Qatar video you made. Yeah, please do give it a watch tonight, mate. Thank you, Sonic Asylum. Thank you, The Hoop Man. Says, love when you roasted me, mate. I will cherish that. 64.8 says Gandog. 89 says Andy Young. Good night, Dilvani. Thank you, Caesar Bankers, at a good solid 55 as well. Rajat says 60 to 61. Connor says 69, dude. Dilvani says 49 out of 69. Sonic says 69. Get in there, Sean Nettleton. Have a great night, Sean. Thank you to G-Wolf as well. And the mods, Sean Nettleton, Berber, Jonathan Gallagher, all the moderators, Dante. Thanks for moderating the chat, guys. Hope you had a nice shower, Johnny Gallagher, lad. He never came back, did he? That's a long old shower. Guy announces he's going for a shower and he's back in a few minutes, then just never comes back. Hope he's okay. Hope he didn't slip up in the shower, mate, and fucking knock the wall. Crikey. Connor Matthews says 69. Dilvani, thank you, brother. Sonic Asylum. Sean Nettleton. G-Wolf. Hey, good night, Tom Johnson. Thank you very much, lad. Thank you, Liam UFC and Stu and Irv Dunk and Enter Shinoki. Thank you, Spooky Gore. Says great stream, Pig. Good night, and Pig and everyone. Good night to you too, Spooky Gore. Thank you for watching and getting in, and for your nice message. And On the Head Football Live. Good night to you too, buddy. On the Head, son, not off the head, son. Thank you, Stu and the Hoop Man and Rajat and Connor and OP Dragon. OP Dragon gives it a 55. Thank you, bro. Rajat V. Thank you, Liam UFC. I'm starting to look like Sabitzer, says Andy Young. Nice, mate. Well, I am getting thinner in the face, aren't I? I don't have a double chin anymore. So maybe we'll start looking more like some slimmer people now. Because I used to get Fat Totti. That's what people used to say. Used to come and say you look like a fat version of Francesco Totti. Which, you know, it's all well and good saying I look like someone. But when you put the word fat beforehand, it's a little bit offensive. You know what I mean? So nobody's saying Fat Sabitzer anymore, which I appreciate. They're just saying Sabitzer. Oh... Good night, guys. Good night, Dante, you legend. And On the Head Football Live, Hoop Man. Have a good one, bro. Rajat, G-Wolf, Connor Matthews, Egon Spengler. Let's go. Mr. Leo G and Andy and Spooky Go and Liam UFC and Adrian Feeney. And everybody else. That's it from me. Thank you all the members of the channel in green for supporting the channel. Thank you all the super chatters tonight. Thank you to all the moderators again. And just thank you everybody else for chatting tonight and having a good bit of banter and enjoying the show. And everyone who smashed the like and everything, make sure you like the video before you go. Hit the subscribe button. Dutch Christ says, breaking news, leaked plans for a 7-Up Cup trophy. Oh, do you know what? Will you stop putting absolute guff in there, Dutchland? You know what I'm saying? Every single time it's some bloody nonsense, mate. I start reading it and think it's the real thing. It turns out to be some absolute fucking horse's ass comment. Sort it out, mate. Nobody cares, mate, other than you. Nice one. Sorry. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry, that was too far. That was too far. Sorry, bud. We care. We care. We care about your absolutely pointless comment there, bud. We care. Bob Parker as well. Have a good one, Bob. And Andy Young and Liam Yossi and Jonathan Gallagher. There he is. Hope you had a great shower, Jonathan Gallagher. Hope you had a fantastic shower, mate. Irv Duncan, Dilvani and Gad Dog and Hoopman and Rashat. Dutch crisis accident. Start reading it, think it's a legit thing or something. It's just some guff, you know? Thank you, Abjif and Rashat. Right, that's it from me, guys. Stay classy. See you, Miz528 as well, bro. And everybody, Big Bear and everyone else. Sorry if I missed any of you at the end, but we're going to say goodnight to you all. Sonic Asylum. Follow us on Instagram, guys, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Good night, Big Bear, you legend. Thanks for the hug. And that's a Chelsea scummer hug and a City scummer, though. But yeah, Andy and Jonathan Gallagher and everyone, your shower finished a long time ago, says Jonathan Gallagher. Well, thanks for the information, Jonathan. Again, didn't need to know that, you know? Didn't need to know how long ago your shower finished, mate. Yeah? Gio says, I bet it was the best golden shower he's ever had, says Juvenile. Oh my God. And on that note, and on that bombshell, we're going to leave it there. Good night, guys and girls. You're a bunch of legends. Piggy loves you. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the merchandise store, flyingpigclothing.com. And also, yeah, go fuck yourselves. I'm just joking. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Much love to the Bacon Brigade, the Hammond, the Hamada, the Gammon Gang. You're a bunch of legends. Good night, guys. Much love. And see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.